Hallelujah, it's the right way round for once.
Everybody's feeling well?
Okay, we're live.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Tuesday night Call of Cthulhu game, June 17th, 2014. Let's see, this is to the Tuesday night game 4, session 4, if I'm remembering that right. Yeah, that's right. And, so hey, okay, that's all I had to say.
Right, well, I can't get my thing to work, but that's alright. Oh wait, there it goes. Haha. Waiting for Wesley.
There's a new app on here I noticed.
Is that the Draw app?
Yeah. Let's see here.
That's the dangerous app, huh?
Oh, no.
I've never seen it before. Let me see if it'll... Let me see if I can make it work. I'll draw on myself. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, turn that off. How do you turn it off?
You should give yourself death metal corpse paint.
Now I got this red square on my face. Yeah. Oh, there's the off button, I hope. Close. There we go.
It's strange that it follows you.
It's neat.
Yeah, I think it takes a snapshot too. So where'd we leave off last Tuesday?
Floating bodies.
No, we weren't here
well,
last Tuesday because
That came back.
I was gonna say, well, actually, last week I'm pretty sure that was a lot of, I think I have the plague in the group.
Last week, or 2 weeks ago, you guys fought the crew of the Tatterdemalion. The ship is now yours, but you have to repair it. And that's about it.
Great.
But my baby, I mean, I have my own baby. I don't know if I want theirs.
Yeah, theirs is pretty fucked up, actually. You're going to have to repair and restore the main power. You're going to have to repair and restore the main computer.
I was about to say let's wait a second for Wesley, but here he is. Because I just talked to him a few minutes ago. There he is. Hey, there he is.
A horrible situation. Wrong.
Okay, so you guys are going to have to repair the Tatterdemalion. That involves repairing the hull in the ship that you guys made to get inside, repairing and restoring the main power, repairing and restoring the main computer, servicing and powering up the main engines, and repairing and restoring the environmental systems. So you guys can have gravity again and breathable oxygen, or breathable air.
Doesn't get over the vehicle we have in all of us.
I think you have enough holes to fill, Doctor.
Not really. No.
Sorry, guys, I was absent 2 weeks ago.
You only missed enough of being slaughtered. That's it.
Yeah, it's okay. Your guy got woken up from cryo sleep now.
There you go. Here's some go pills. Get me the call in the morning.
But hey, well, this one is the one you guys are in the future. Do you guys want to does someone want to briefly summarize what happened in this future session so far? I mean, not to say everything, but I'm not a good one to do it.
Okay. Apparently, the Earth has been overrun by the old ones, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And we're from a colony in the asteroid belt that is secret from them. We just cut a deal with the Migo to get a mineral that'll help us get out of the solar system, away from all this. They also told us that there was a ship coming in towards Earth that was going to pass by one of our bases, and we would run the risk of being discovered by Earth. So we went to go and intercept. we were given orders to bring the ship back, right? Priority orders to bring the ship back. And if that's not possible, to destroy it. When we saw the ship, it had the yellow sign on its light sails, and we boarded what appeared to be a dead ship, but it was a bunch of cultists hopped up on space mead who were able to survive in a vacuum. And
Oh, they're
almost
dead
picked up.
now.
We remedied that situation.
Yes, barely. And that's where we are. I guess we're trying to figure out what's going on, what we're going to be doing, how to get this ship back to Ceres or wherever we are.
Okay.
Does anyone else know how to fly the ship? I can.
Sure, I could figure it out.
Yeah. Me, can I play a little bit around the computer, Nick? Can I hit the computer? I'm a hacker. I'm very good with computer. Can I go see what we can do to make that ship run?
Yeah. You can look at the main computer, or you can try to restore main power, or main engines, or the environmental systems. If you're a hacker, I guess the main computer would make the most sense.
Yeah, so... Bless you.
What
Thank
about
you.
the rest of you?
That was a sneeze.
I'll see about the engines.
That are
I'll check out the life support systems.
I'll go along since I'm a doctor and not a coroner.
Considering how many holes you just had put in you by those things, you should probably take it easy.
What? I've forgotten what health points are. Oh, I'm at 13. There we go. Let's move
I
around so
actually
much.
forgot what I was at.
Those are rather important to remember, considering you were the one that got most of the hits.
Yes, I managed to come back to life.
Attack the woman in the back trying to smoke a cigarette through a spacesuit. Kill her.
So you smoking
Meanwhile,
pills?
the pilot is safe on her ship.
Yeah, there's special suits for that.
Yeah. Hey, Winston Churchill had the gas mask in his airplane cut out, especially because he's smoking on the plane.
Actually, I'm thinking of one of the pictures from 2018 magazine of the smoking sections in the megacities from Judge Dredd, where they have a full environmental suit and then a little hole with a cigarette sticking out of it. So only they get to smoke.
Totally.
Imagine her visor's just completely fogged up with smoke.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. I basically went with John Paul Sartre, the female version.
Okay.
You're so low, your eggs are good.
We get dice stream.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Have you been keeping track of our hit points? Because I can't find what I was keeping track of.
I have not been.
I know my sanity points.
That's really all you were concerned with, isn't it?
That's true.
I am remarkably
I know my
sane.
sanity points.
All things considered, I'm remarkably sane.
Like 20 packs of cigarettes you smoke a minute. I'm high, I don't care.
Yeah, here you go. Here's some more pills.
Steve, let's just say you're at 12.
Those are mood stabilizers.
You were healed up or something from the last battle. The
I know I
doctor
got it.
patched you.
The time.
Plaster on, plaster off.
I'm also keeping track of my ammo. Unfortunately, my wife cleaned up my office.
Oh yeah, did our lovely pilot bring replacement energy packs for our weapons
I
here?
sure did when you asked for
Yeah.
it.
There we go.
So don't worry about how many charges you set off. So everybody, it sounds like everybody's going to split up and go try to repair a different part of the ship.
Oh, that's a good idea. Split up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't see the things that they shot get up. I just saw the end result. I'm perfectly fine with walking around by myself right now.
Could we drag these guys and jettison them out of into space?
I'm both fine with that.
Sure.
They're dead, therefore they're no longer my problem.
if you want to just to check them out, go ahead.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do because I have no other skills.
Back
Okay.
the bodies, back the
So your
bodies.
cleanup crew. Okay.
Yep. Nice. Dead
So it's going to take about 12 hours to repair everything. If you pair up and try to repair a certain part of the ship, then it would take or it would be quicker, obviously. But you don't really have. You're not on a timetable or anything. You have time.
Yeah.
So Benoit, what was your character's name again? Shoot.
Yeah, me, it's Vincent.
Okay.
Vincent.
Oh, here are my notes. Okay.
I'll be kind of in and out. We're moving, and we're moving to the small town, like about 30 minutes away. And we were there half the day. Kind of took it out of me.
Not a problem. We got this.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's that?
So, Vincent, you see the main computer. Let's see. Roll mechanical repair roll.
Mechanical. Where is that? Repair roll. Okay, repair.
Mechanical repair. Yeah, you have 40%.
Repair.
Mechanical repair.
It's the top of the second column of skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need somebody to roll for you, Benoit?
Oh, right, yeah. Got
Yes.
that.
Okay, 40.
You don't want me rolling for you.
Come on, work dice stream. Stupid dice stream.
Sorry, man. I was having
All right.
too many sheets of paper here. Oh, I didn't make it. So I'm at 40. Rolled 58, so I didn't make it.
Okay. So you're tinkering with it, and you let's see. You realize that the computer is actually it's not actually a machine, but a cybernetic organism.
Destroy the ship.
Cyber organism.
Deep within the mechanics of the control center is the AI's computer core. And within that core are the disembodied brains of 7 young children.
Wow.
How do you know they're children?
They're small and smooth.
Human? They're human?
They look human, but since you're not a medical, you're not a medical expert. You can't tell. Nor do you have a PDA medical scanner.
So the computer is running out of cyber organism.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an evil ship. Let's just get off of it and blow it up and just tell them that couldn't save it.
Is the doctor want to go see if it's human children or?
Sure, why not?
So you radio in to Diana.
Okay. What? There's some brains in jars? What is this? Let's take a look at this. Alright. So I see a room full of brains in jars. Interesting.
Well, no, they're not necessarily that. You're walking down the corridor, though. Let's see. You're heading towards where Benoit is, which is the main computer room. Automatic doors open for you. But as you're passing through one slams shut really quickly on you. So roll for a dodge.
Can somebody roll for me? My dice stream's not working.
All right, I'll roll for you,
Do
man.
that for you. All right. I absolve myself of all responsibility.
Yeah.
32.
Oh, you Ben.
Yes, that's exactly it. That exactly makes it. Woo!
Okay, so you jump out of the way. You jump forward, and the door slams shut, and then just slowly opens again. But you get to where Benoit is, and you see him tinkering with the main computer center.
Hi, doctor, man. I can see that the computer is running from a cyber organism, and it's look like children. I don't know if they're human. Can you go check if they're human or not?
Let's see.
Doctor,
Time to break out the old scientific scanning equipment. Let's see. What do I use for science here?
Use medicine roll.
There we go. Roll me as a medicine, please. I'm gonna throw science at the problem.
Yes, medicine as opposed to snake oil.
Wait, I can throw snake oil at it? Oh, I love snake
Wait, you
oil.
didn't see the
That's
snake
far
oil score?
It should be on here.
Snakes have been extinct since 2011.
Alright, somebody please roll for my medical skills. I don't have dice stream. It's not
All right, I got you.
It fails me.
47.
That makes it.
Yeah.
all right.
So you're using your PDA scanner, and two things are apparent. First is that they're the size of a 6-year-old's brain, and second, that the organic material is more than 90 years old.
Okay, these are some very underdeveloped adults we're looking at here. 90-year-old brain matter, the size of a 6-year-old.
So they didn't age well. Huh?
Alas, they must be from Texas.
Oh, burn!
Good thing Mike isn't here. He's not from Texas. Never mind. He just lives there. He's not from there. He just lives there.
Are you laughing about the Franco Nixon?
I am not in a position to insult Texas.
Yeah, Mississippi not too far away.
Oh, God.
We're not beating too many people right now.
So the rest of you who are repairing stuff, roll mechanical repair rolls. Lola, what are you working on?
I am working on the life support.
Okay. And you made it?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm working on the
Okay.
engines, and
I
I broke
believe I
something.
critted it.
Okay, so the environmental life support systems come back online, so like
From
a
deep
minor
in the bowels of the ship, you hear, "That's how it's done!"
So you guys have like a 0.4 gravity, which is like comfortable for you to walk around in. And also the air is breathable now, so you can take off at least your helmets if you want to.
The giant plume of smoke emerges.
Clouds.
And then we're going to move the fog, because that's basically what you just see.
The permanent fog around her head.
Uh-huh. It's like walking with Pigpen.
It's just that.
And Damien, you were working on the main engines.
Yeah, and I didn't make it.
Okay, that's fine. Just tinkering away. You think you've like fixed a couple of things, but there's still a lot of work to do.
If we'd only brought an engineer on this trip.
Just man up and hammer at it until it works. That's what usually happens.
Exactly.
Don't we have towing capabilities in our ship?
Let me see. No, your ship's way too small for. Yeah, this ship is way bigger. You couldn't tow it.
Wouldn't it have like
Or hold on.
horsepower in a more modern ship?
Do me a favor, give me another medicine roll real quick.
No, your ship isn't powerful enough. The best hope you guys have is just repairing it.
Odds 6, Wesley.
Okay, can I go out there?
Would you? What were you doing with that?
I'm checking the atmosphere. We're talking me or Benoit.
Benoit, because what was the 064?
I thought Wesley needed another medicine roll.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, I was asking for one actually because I wanted to check to see if there's any infectious diseases or anything in the atmosphere. Now that it's turned on.
Oh no, there aren't any.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wasting all my good rolls on Wesley
Those
here.
are all taking deep breaths of oxygen. I'm pretty sure it's a little late now.
Yeah.
Oh, live, die. It's all the same
By
thing.
the way, you're all going to die.
I imagine this doctor is French for some
Now.
reason.
Me, since I'm a hacker and I access the computer data and stuff like that, is it possible if there was like some data and interesting stuff?
There's the ship's log and all the data that would normally be in the ship's computers is currently missing.
Oh,
The ship's log is missing, or just the?
No, the ship's log is missing. The records of where it's been and what it was doing are missing right now.
I'm not liking this.
I guess while people are repairing, I'm going to try and just physically search the ship for odds and ends, ship's log, data, what have you. Maybe there's a flash drive lying around somewhere.
Okay. So Lola, what are you going to do now that you've repaired the environmental systems? Do you want to go work on something else, or?
What else still hadn't been fixed?
I could use some help with the engines.
Alright, I'll go to the engines. I have this strange desire to go to the engine room. Actually, I would anyway, just because I want to see how this thing's wired. Let's see how this new baby works.
Okay, so you're going to start walking towards the engine room. Andrew, you're going to start searching the ship. The first room that you come into is the weapons locker. You find, let's see, 79 armor-piercing rounds for the AK-47s and the Magnums and the small Uzis that the cultists were carrying earlier.
Nice.
Let's see. So Lola, as you're walking towards Damien, I guess. You're walking, and all of a sudden a console next to you, like a door console next to you, like the computer that you use to open up a door or lock it or whatever, it explodes. And you have armor though, right? Yeah, yes. You're wearing so 6 points of damage, but I think you're fine.
Yeah, should be. Yeah, 12 points of armor.
Yeah, you have 12 points. Okay. But yeah, so like a small explosion and like a couple of chunks of plastic and glass and metal hit you.
There's a lot of profanity I don't actually wish to say myself that is coming out of her mouth right now.
They just don't build them up like they used to.
So I guess I'll take a look at what blew up, see if it's any immediate danger to the ship before I keep moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so wait, what did you say? Sorry.
I'm gonna check out whatever it was that blew up just to make sure it's not anything else damaged near it that's important to the ship.
Oh, okay. No, it was just that door's console. You could repair it pretty easily. It's nothing really important. Just that one door. So that door's currently locked. You can look in through like the small window that's there to see what was in there, if you'd like. But
I saw a peek in the window. Other than that, I'm just gonna leave it alone and keep going.
okay, it's the bathroom.
Figures it's the can.
The loop.
Some sort of strange ghost turd just attacked me.
Oh,
Methane burst.
God, it's a Stephen King novel. Novel.
Watch out for the land monster.
Dude, I've seen moving. Hey, I've read Moving Finger. I know better than to mess with whatever's in that bathroom. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Okay. So you get to where Damien is though, and you help him start repairing the main engines.
Can I make another roll?
Yeah. You guys can both go ahead and make a roll.
Hey,
No, I missed it.
Okay.
A little closer.
I barely missed it. I missed it too.
Okay. So
Try
you
to
both
move
miss
over.
Clang, clang,
Why are you trying to move?
clang.
Work in the same place as me. Give me some space.
You think the Lord will be able to help?
But we need to hit it with the mallet.
No, put that down. No.
So as you guys are attempting to repair it, you notice the engines were shut down manually. Actually, the panel was hastily ripped open, and several wires were cut.
Just gonna go ahead and say that I'm high and I just had something explode in my face. So this is your fault.
My fault. No. That one goes there. This one goes here.
As a doctor, I recommend more pills. More pills.
As a patient, I agree.
Pfizer recommends I give you
Well,
your
I
daily
appreciate that
recommended.
your presence has illuminated us to the fact that some wires have been cut. I really appreciate that. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Thank you.
You've been in my stuff. I hear voices all the time.
Exactly.
Let's see.
You are.
Voices. That doesn't go side effects.
Okay. So Benoit and Diana, what do you guys want to do?
Me, I'm gonna go help Ben to see I've got a good score in mechanical repair and everything, so I can go help Ben if we can make that engine run.
Okay.
Can I? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going there. But I don't want my face explode.
You don't get to decide.
That was traffic gas. Nothing to worry about.
I'll be very careful.
Diana, you're going to follow?
Is there some way to talk to the computer? Curious.
Can somebody talk to the computer?
Yes.
Hey, it's a party in engineering.
Would I be able to talk to the computer?
Anyone can talk
Yes,
to the computer.
absolutely.
You can just.
I'm pretty sure I talk to mine all the time, but
Yeah, you could. There's a telecom that you can talk with it, like in Star Trek, how Picard talks to his computer. Go ahead. Yeah. So.
Hello,
You can ask some
computer.
questions. Hello. Hi.
How long have you been?
Well, it's about time.
How long have you been active?
What do you mean active?
As in, how long have your processes been running?
I don't know. I want my mommy.
Where is your mommy?
The bad men took her. No more shots, please.
No more scotch.
No.
No more shots.
Shots of hair, scotch.
I don't want to go to the doctor.
Don't worry. You're done with the doctor for now.
Wait, you are.
I can certify that as a doctor. You're done with the doctor for now. What is your name?
My name's Billy. My name's Lori.
The freak?
I'm Timmy.
Hello, Billy. Hello, Lori. Hello, Timmy. My name's Diane.
Hi. Hi. There's like you can hear different voices, but like they all sound really young, like little children.
Yes, I guessed that. Okay. What have you been doing? What did you do after the Batman took you?
Um, you suddenly start to hear them screaming. I don't want to like start screaming in the microphone, so
Please don't.
yeah.
Okay, I activated the blue screen of death.
Yourself.
Can you Windows 2.0?
Control Alt Delete from the bowels of the ship.
Again with this. Where's the software patch for this?
Let me talk to them.
Wesley behind you. Roll listen roll.
Someone roll and listen roll for me, please.
Who's rolling?
Hold on.
today?
I'll roll for you. Since I can roll for you, not for me.
I made
okay.
it. Oh.
You heard something.
So about
Heard the
5 feet
hips
behind you,
groan.
about 5 feet behind you on a wall, you hear like a pipe like whistling, kind of like sounds like it's starting to build up pressure, like a tea kettle whistle.
Okay, helmet on, and we're going to leave this room.
Okay. So you leave the room right as an explosion, like a pretty loud explosion, just comes from that pipe. There's like some gas that comes out of it, but then it dissipates.
Well, okay, activating medical scanning device. Please give me a medicine roll, please. And I scan gas. Mysterious gas. And I'm not breathing. The only I breathe is oxygen and tobacco.
Over and over again as it's recycled. That is some serious secondhand smoke going on in that helmet.
And second and fourth hand smoke.
He's sponsored by Marco.
I'll roll for you. Shoot. So you made it. You got a 47. The gas isn't toxic. It's the air. Actually, it's just really pressured.
The only thing toxic is in your helmet.
Tobacco is not toxic at all. Science has proven that. Heard it back in the 1960s.
Okay. Andrew, you're going to continue searching.
Yes.
So you open a door. You open another door. Inside is a full. It's a full room with an altar, benches, and podium for services. What was once maybe like the ship's
Chapel.
yeah, chapel is now a temple to Hastor. There's a large yellow sign painted on the back wall, a wax figure of the King in Yellow with offering bowls and prayer candles around it sits on the altar. So this is probably where the cultists would worship.
You think?
No. This is where they had the spaghetti breakfast.
I would think that would be I think that would be in the toilet. That's where my spaghetti breakfast.
Aside from the blood-filled offerings, is there anything unusual?
Aside.
I guess nothing
Besides the ship
outside
itself?
of yeah.
It looked like it's been used recently.
Yeah.
Not recently. Not recent enough to where you would think that somebody else is in the ship right now.
Okay. So I'm going to profane the altar.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
How are you going to do this?
I'm going to snap the figure in half.
Okay. So you snap the figure in half,
And do unspeakable things to it.
and
I'll give it
that's
a
it.
So
stop.
unspeakable, we won't talk about him right now.
Exactly.
You snap it in two.
Or the unspeakable. Dirty.
Hey.
Filthy.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No,
Kick
I
out.
just wanted to make sure that that didn't bite us in the ass later on.
Okay.
Too easy, too easy. It's coming back. Whatever
I
you
know,
do, it's
but
coming back.
who knows? You never know. Maybe that was a key part of.
We have a shit's computer made out of small children. I don't.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, that bathroom's haunted, so whatever.
I want to turn children into machine parts. That's not right. I'm gonna need two now.
So roll mechanical repair rolls again for the main engines.
Yeah.
I made it this time.
Woo!
So
Steve, can you roll for me, please?
the main engines are back online.
Okay, cool.
And running slightly better with that 09.
And a not two for Benoit.
Thank you. We nailed it.
Yay! All the zeros go to things that don't save us.
I have the strangest feeling we just sealed our fates.
Yep.
Time to bring it home.
Somebody's ringing. Satan calling.
Oh, that is a telemarketer.
See, I was right. It is Satan.
Yeah,
Put 'em on
calling.
speaker.
Pretty
Put 'em on
close.
speaker.
It's been like once or twice where I've actually talked with a person like, "How's your day going?" and stuff like that. Just no. Okay, so the main engines are up, the environmental systems are up. You still have to restore the main power and the main computer. There's also that one porthole connected to the first room you guys came in. So that room is probably it's sealed off, but you're gonna need to repair that hole, or keep the door just permanently sealed.
Yeah, just put some plywood over it and call it a day.
Duct tape. Duct tape fixes all.
Plywood, plaster. This
I'm
cover it
sure
up.
futuristic duct tape does even more than the real duct tape does now.
Actually, everybody roll idea rolls as well.
I need some roll on that.
I'll roll for you, Ben.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, I made that. And
Okay, hold on.
Bill needs to be rolled for.
I made it. Ben, what's your idea? You probably missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. 85 for me. I missed it.
Actually,
Yes.
you know what? You made it because you rolled a 13.
Oh, yeah.
So I roll.
It is 9. So we made our rolls.
Okay. So everyone, okay. So people made it. Lola, you think that you guys should install a virtual control port into the main computer, the AI. That way, you would be able to interface with the onboard AI and control the ship with little difficulty, kind of like you can with the Gladius. You should be able to do that pretty easily.
Okay.
Another idea that you guys think of is
We're going to have to leave the gladiators.
Very good idea.
say it again, Steve.
We're going to have to leave the gladiators behind, aren't we?
Well, you also realize that you can modify the docking mechanism in the shuttle bay to be compatible with colonial docking modules. This will allow you to dock the Gladius safely within the shuttle bay, and you'll be able to bring both ships back.
Andrew, you're not going to talk about leaving my ship behind again, all right?
As a doctor, I recommend more pills before interfacing with this ship.
I second that motion.
There you go. I'm going to make my quota this month. And then some.
Oh, I have no problem giving you your money for my stuff, Doc.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do first? Main power, main computer, the docking mechanism, or the virtual control port? You all can split up and do these things separately as well.
I guess since it's my brain that's going to be in it, I'm going to the computer.
I'm going with you because I want to see more of this.
I'm messing with the main power.
Wait. Is the main computer where those weird kid things are?
Exactly. Yep. I want to see this.
Yeah, you're going to need to install the virtual control port into the cybernetic computer.
I'm going there.
Okay. So Damien, you're going to go to the main power, right?
Yep.
What about you, Andrew? Are you going to continue searching through the ship?
Yep.
Okay.
I need to observe this computer for science. Definitely science. That's all I have left. See the galaxy, they said. Meet men, they said. Have children, they said.
So, Andrew, you're continuing to search the ship. You find yourself in the medical lab. It's the standard medical lab, but it's a bit crude by your colonial standards. There is a cultist body here, but it is killed. It's apparent. It's got like a pretty bloodied head. It's been slightly indented. Roll spot hidden.
I don't think I need it. Hold on. No.
Okay.
I suggest observing all quarantine precautions and not breathing the air around that.
So, you
I want to grab some of the medical. I grabbed something from the medical that I can show the doctor later to try and get an age on the equipment. See how old this has been going.
Okay.
How old the ship is.
Yeah. So Damien, roll mechanical repair to try to get the main power back up.
Nope.
Okay. So you're continuing to work on it. You're just tinkering away.
He's got that melody again.
That shit with my
Hitting it with a
helmet.
wrench.
It's plus to minus, not plus to plus. Wait, that's the other way around, I think.
Okay.
Why are you using
So,
the screwdriver on that nut?
Oh, somebody hadn't lost the hydro spanners.
So Lola, Diana, and Vincent, you three are at the main computer?
Indeed. Yes.
Okay.
I take it they stop screaming by the time I get there, right?
Do they ever stop?
Yeah. Well, as you guys are walking towards it,
I don't know anything about the computer anyway, so one of them would have to tell me what's up with it.
you can
That's
hear like wings. You guys can hear wings flapping from down the hallway towards where you're walking.
Wing.
Great
Doc,
big
I
wings.
have not had that pill yet, right?
I haven't given you your recommended dose yet.
Okay, so I can either be hallucinating from withdrawal, or that's there.
I don't know. I forgot when hallucinations start with these pills.
I don't remember because I have them all the time.
I know. You don't have enough of them. I know. We need to fix that. I'm gonna get that keychain for sure.
Vincent, you want to go first, right?
No! Dear God, no! Doctors go last.
So you guys are just frozen right now, just telling each other which way you're gonna go.
The doctor always goes last.
I don't know if I'm telling anybody which way I'm going, but I'm definitely trying to figure out if I'm hallucinating or not.
The wing beats cease. They like soften and then they just silence. There's complete silence.
Yep, go forward. Yeah, problem figured. Problem solved itself. Either you're hallucinating or you're not. I've heard something. Therefore, you're probably not hallucinating completely.
Not necessarily. My hallucination could be so bad it's affecting you, and I'm hallucinating.
Yes, contact high.
Contagious hallucination, eh? That is an interesting side effect.
So, do you guys continue to the main computer?
I'm not gonna stand there and wait for it to come back whenever it was.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys get there. Make an electrical repair roll.
Electrical.
No way.
I've got 15.
Nope.
Someone.
And I'll roll for you. No. You may have electrocuted yourself.
What about Benoit? What about Vincent's character?
I will roll for him as well.
Let's see. He has
55.
You got a 70, so
yeah.
no.
Okay. So you guys are tinkering with it, trying to install the virtual control port.
I'm pretty sure you just shot yourself with a 96.
Damn! Ah, I'm
He put the
smoking.
connectors into his own nervous system.
What happens when you have Hunter S. Thompson
Yeah.
repairing?
You can't stop now, it's backcountry.
Hey.
So you guys are
It is backcountry, we just heard flapping.
you guys are tinkering with the computer and trying to install the virtual control port. When you notice that there's actually nothing, or the main computer wasn't messed with at all. Like there's nothing ripped out, like the main control or the main power systems or anything like that. But the brains must be damaged somehow. Either they're mentally ill or they're insane.
The kids, okay.
Yeah.
They are kids. Kids are naturally insane.
That's easy.
The three of you roll no rolls.
Alright, roll me some no.
I made mine, and you guys can fight over who made what afterwards.
I definitely made either one of those. I made. I definitely made that either way because I have a no of 80.
Okay, so you realize that the only way that you can bring the system back online is to visit with the computer virtually and make a successful psychology or psychoanalysis roll.
I can talk you through this. I will talk you through the psychology.
Well,
We're going in there.
I'll tell you what, you should come and get me.
baby, it's nice inside.
I'm just saying that you should come and get me.
Well, you guys have radios. You guys are in communication with each other.
Yep.
Does anybody want to come and talk to the little kids down that are in this computer? I'm not very good with children.
I have psychology.
I can do that. Where are you?
I have psychology, but I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there.
I can do that. That's Migo are very much like human children who are disembodied brains, and I've dealt with this sort of situation before.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with it. He can come to it. I'll be nice with them on my own time when I don't have to fragile psyches.
Don't worry. If you come out insane,
I only know how to do aggressive negotiations.
Oh dear God. I mean, I'm gonna go in with you just because.
I'm
Just hook me up.
I have the talking therapy. I just don't want my brain connected to this thing. But those are not normal.
Well, I'm gonna have a
So,
psychology of 45, so it's not like I'm completely
Come on,
helpless.
Doctor. You don't have the choice.
65 psychology.
hold on, Damien, go ahead and roll another mechanical repair roll.
I'm just talking through this.
I don't make it by 3.
Why
Okay.
do I get the feeling that's something with Damien right now?
You're still tinkering with it.
Why?
Turn on the radio again.
Why
Put
do you
down
hate
the
me
mallet,
so?
Damien.
Then always the banging and the hammering.
Andrew, you're continuing on to the main power room, and you can hear like footsteps from like down several coming down from a hallway from like your left, and as you continue walking, it comes from your right. But if you turn to look, there's nothing there. And you finally get to the control room, though.
It
I'm
is
just going to
not
shoot
right, you know,
this
it's
thing
a
and see what
character.
happens.
Do not shoot it! Do not
Damien,
shoot it!
go ahead and roll another mechanical repair.
Made it! Woo!
Okay.
You don't know how to talk to these machines.
So the lights go from like a dim like auxiliary power glow to full bright lights.
I imagine his character just kicked the side of it and it came off.
No, I pointed my gun at it.
As the lights brighten, you guys see that some of the destruction of the ship is a little more dramatic than you thought it was. There's like bloody handprints on the wall, on some parts of the walls. There have been like wires ripped out of like the wall, or some like panels and stuff like that. It seems like the cultists pretty much just tried to destroy this ship at one point.
Or they came to an understanding with it.
Clearly, they were not having enough space pills.
So looking around the room, you know, I had a dream like this
Upgraded
once.
from pills to mead.
So,
Shudder.
Damien, what do you want to do now that you've repaired the main power?
Alright. So let's see about getting the Gladius inside this shuttle bay here.
Okay. So you can start doing that. The rest of you, who's going to go into the computer systems?
I'm going to computer system.
Okay.
I'll happily provide guidance from the radio.
So Andrew, Vincent, Lola, are you going in?
Have I found out that he's moving my ship?
I'm just going to do it by tractor man.
He's on radio, so I mean.
Well, if he hadn't said anything, I'm gonna go in. But if he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna move the ship," I may freak out a little bit at him.
Yeah, I'm going to see about getting the Gladius inside this beast.
I swear to God, if you scratch her.
So
I'm
Lola, are
just
you
going to do it
gonna
by
go
tractor
in?
beam.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Right. Okay. I mean, you can also help him modify the docking mechanism, but you can also go in. It's up to you. Aren't you a V-Dreamer?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, that makes more sense.
That's why I was gonna go in with him.
I have a little bit, but no.
So, Diana, you're gonna, I guess, you're just gonna
Right.
watch over,
He's gonna brood in the corner.
you're gonna watch over them while they hook up in? Okay.
Brood and smoke in a corner.
Watch over you like Gary Busey watches over children at night.
Oh, sweet Jesus. By the end of this, you better start yelling at us like if you start losing sanity.
Oh, virtual dreaming.
In dreams.
So what the V dreaming skill is, it means that if you succeed on that skill, that means that you can modify or alter the reality that you're in, or the virtual reality that you're in. So it's kind of like the dreaming skill for Call of Cthulhu. So let's see, like one example, I guess, would be that you could like open a door if you succeed. Like you could just, if you needed like a quick escape, you could create a door.
Does that bleed over to us
That wouldn't be there.
non-dreamers?
Well, if you make your V dream skill or whatever.
Well, what happens if
I think what he means is like if I do something, but it
yeah, because I'm assuming
yeah.
she's
No,
good
yeah.
at it.
So like if something's going horrible, he could be like, "Hey, make a door," and I'd do it, and he's like, "Yes, let's all run out."
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Now, do I need to plug into the ship virtually to modify the docking mechanism?
No, you don't. You're doing that manually.
Okay.
You're making mechanical repair rolls.
Oh sweet Jesus! I just realized it's what he's been doing lately. I'm not sure I feel good about this anymore.
I made it.
Oh, you made it? Okay.
Thank you, God.
So you're able to get the Gladius.
Not a scratch.
You're able to get the Gladius in. And
Now
the
we have
tattered
absolutely no escape.
the tattered Demalion is now pretty much your ship. Well, you need to fix the main computer first.
Alright.
I'll go check that computer. I'm go hack something.
So you guys hook up through your brain implant. Yeah, you like slowly begin to fade out of consciousness, and you're now in a virtual reality. Who isn't a V-Dreamer again? Vincent isn't, and neither is Andrew, right?
I have a 20.
I have it as well.
Okay.
So
No,
I
wait.
think I can do it, but I don't think I'm very good at it.
Yeah,
No.
you're not a V-Dreamer. Okay, Lola and Vincent are. Vincent, your backstory was that you
Yeah.
you spent your free time making like V-Dream or virtual realities and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so Andrew, for you, everything is startlingly real, and it's a bit shocking to you. Kind of can't, or part of you tells you that this isn't real and that you're really just passed out on a ship, but part of you thinks that that this is also reality. For Diana, or not Diana, for Lola and Vincent, you both are really comfortable here. You're actually attracted to this type of detail. Andrew, you're looking over at them and they seem pretty happy. Slightly, yeah, slightly more comfortable than they were before.
Can I talk to them while they're in the dream?
Yeah, you can communicate with them via the intercom.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't see what they're doing, but you can hear them, or you can communicate with them.
Remember, you're dealing with children. They are of a delicate condition. They must be cuddled into compliance. Either that or beaten. I prefer the first, though.
So, wait, Damien, you're gonna come back and you're gonna hook up too?
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
So you arrive a little bit late. You see the three of them unconscious on the floor. Diana is looking over them.
Oh, it figures. All right.
So you hook yourself up into it, or into the V Dreamlands as well.
Yep. Do I need to roll or no?
No. V Dreaming skill is only for if you want to alter something or you want to. Yeah, that's all. You don't need to do it to. You don't need to succeed in the skill roll just to be there.
Okay.
But the four of
Yeah, I
you
can't
suddenly,
see.
yeah. So you slowly fade out of consciousness, and yeah. The four of you suddenly find yourselves in firm gravity in an open atmosphere outside of a large building. It resembles the films that you've seen of Earth. You're standing before a large 4-story building with 3 wings extending from a main hall, much like a capital letter E. There are stairs leading to a pair of double doors, above which reads Public School 187. Right under those words are spray painted the words Hastor, Hastor, Hastor in yellow. The sky is black and seething, the sun unable to penetrate the dark rolling clouds. Everything appears to be in disarray, as if a riot has recently passed through here. Yellow signs are spray painted here and there, and everywhere are splatters of blood, spent shell casings, and discarded pale masks. There are no bodies. Sounds of screams and sirens can be heard coming from beyond the school grounds. Nearby there is an overturned police car with the words Rockwell Police Department. Beside it there is a black box truck lying on its side. Huge claw marks have torn into the metal of the truck, and its rear doors hang open. The letters SWAT, or the letters SWAT, can be seen on its side.
Well, I can't see
We'll
how
look inside that
expecting
truck,
this.
see if there's any ordnance
Okay.
or virtual ordnance.
Yeah, are we virtually armed at all?
No, you're not. You're in standard clothing, which is for 2045, so let's say it's 1940s fashion. Or however.
Hey, everything comes back eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as I get a fedora.
Well, either-
the bag
well,
suits
either-
and fedoras.
We'll either have bag suits and fedoras, or we'll be at spandex in 2045. That's my prediction.
Woohoo! Oh,
Oh, God, please let the suits come back. No more spandex.
I was promised spandex in 1980s futuristic movies. I'm still waiting for spandex.
No, don't
No,
say
no. Well, they were partially right. It did carry over to the 90s for a good deal.
That's gonna be the other.
love. Baby without you. It's so good.
Hey, leggings are close. Leggings are close enough.
No, jeggings! No!
Okay, so you guys find inside.
It's all ironic t-shirts.
Yeah. You guys find four
Limestone t-shirts.
old movie posters everywhere.
You guys find 4 45 automatic handguns, 1 10-gauge shotgun loaded with slugs, 1 Heckler and Koch MP5 submachine gun loaded with a 30-round magazine, and 2 M16A1 assault rifles. There is enough ammo for each weapon to be fully loaded. There are also 4 light bulletproof vests, 2 heavy bulletproof vests, 6 riot helmets, and 2 riot shields. There are also 3 police radios.
All right,
Give it up.
You go to war.
armor up.
So who wants light bulletproof vests and who wants heavy ones?
I'll take a heavy.
I'll take a light.
I'll take a light, me too.
wanna be
So
able to-
Damien has a heavy.
Heavy. I'll take a
What?
helmet
You found smokes in there?
and the submachine gun.
No, there are no menthols, Doc.
I'll take the shotgun.
M16.
Menthols.
A 45.
Oh, gosh.
A riot shield.
Alright, hold on. Heavy bulletproof. Riot helmet.
Oh, and a radio.
Radio. Which one? You wanted the MP5 or the machine gun? Or the assault rifle? Or do you want...
the machine gun. And there's 4 of us in here, right?
Yeah. So hold on.
Alright, so we can
weapons,
take
there's...
multiple weapons here.
Yeah, you can take... Okay, there's the 1 10-gauge shotgun, 1 Heckler and Koch, and 2 M16s. Then there's 4 handguns. So you each can
We're all
take,
taking
like...
handgun.
You can each take a handgun, and you can each take a heavier gun.
I want the shotgun.
Alright, so I'll take the
Okay.
M16.
You would want Mr. Shoddy.
So Damien, do you still want the MP5, or do you want the M16?
I'll take the MP5.
Okay.
Is the damage better on that?
I don't think so. Let me see. I think it has a...
Something I have a chance of hitting something.
So I think the spray is probably better on that.
Yeah, you have a burst on that. You have either 2 or burst, and then with the M16s, where did that go? With the M16s, you guys have. Hey, where'd you go? 2d8, and you have 1 attack or a burst of 3.
Alright, I'll still stick with the machine gun.
Okay. Andrew, what do you want? You said a light bulletproof?
Are these the standard weapons table from the rulebook?
Yeah. And you wanted the shotgun, right?
Yeah. What is it, a 20 gauge?
It's a 10 gauge.
10 gauge. Oh, that's not even in my book.
So it does 46. It does 46.
And how many shots do I have?
You have 2. It's a double-barreled shotgun.
Oh, there's no extra ammo?
Oh, there's extra ammo. Let's. You know what? I think this is supposed to be a 20 gauge. No, never mind. 10 gauge. So you have 10 shots. So you can reload it 5 times or 4 times. Do you want a radio too? I guess.
Sure.
Radio.
And what's the handgun?
It's just a 45. Everyone has a 45.
1d10 plus 2.
Yeah. Lola, what did you want?
What's left?
You can take an M16.
Okay.
The 2 M16s are left. And then you wanted a light bulletproof vest.
Yeah. Was there? How many helmets were there?
There's 2. You can take 1 if you want.
Yeah, they hadn't planned it, so I'm taking one. And how much armor are those?
The helmet?
The helmet's 5. The heavy bulletproof is 12. And the light is 8.
Okay.
It's like a Kevlar vest?
Yeah. And then the heavy... The heavy is like a military Kevlar vest.
Ah, nice. But I want to be able to outrun you. Do not take offense if I throw the helmet at one of you during a chase scene.
Thanks. I feel really loved. No,
I figured since we were cool, I'd let you know in advance. That way you have a chance to move out of the way.
Okay, so you guys, you guys are grabbing or equipping yourselves. As you're putting on stuff and making sure that everything's locked and loaded.
Montage.
The radios crackle. You hear like reports of a riot, calls for help. There's reports of fires, murder, and strange creatures running amok all over the city.
You should try to find some central area, because that's most likely where the CPU intelligence is going to be.
Well, the only thing that you can see is the school itself. There's no other buildings. The virtual reality kind of grows hazy, 20 yards outside of the 20 yards away from the school. Yeah.
So, hey guys, just have a question because this virtual reality, is it like a holodeck in Star Trek type of?
Kind of. Yeah, it's just the only thing that you guys can see are the two overturned trucks and the school, and then like 20 yards out from like either direction from the school, and then from there it's just like haze.
So it's like the Matrix if it were on Venture Brothers. Very cheap and low budget.
Yeah.
Imagine it is a video game with very low field of vision.
We're in the alpha stage here. We forgot to actually design the trees.
That area of the map
That's-
isn't
that's
exactly
kind of-
there.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, you probably want to look for some place deeper inside where it's full of happiness and isolation from all the bad things. Either that, or they'll follow a point in schools where they are. Depends on how they structure the reality. Either way,
So,
Let's go to school.
Can one
They
of
are
you
kids, so either school or
conjure some
playground.
kind of power source detector up
It's up
in
to
this
the
VR
GM.
land?
It's up
that
to
might
the
be-
GM.
That might
Oh,
be able to lead us to exactly where we need to go. We find the greatest power source.
Yeah, I want a Ghostbusters ghost detector thingy.
I know,
yeah,
right?
go ahead and roll for it.
Let's see if we can do this bad boy.
I think you have like an 80 or something like that in
No,
virtual
it's like
gaming.
I
57.
want
Yes, I actually do
the
have it.
ultimate nullifier.
You can't get the ultimate nullifier.
I have the ultimate nullifier.
I made
Oh.
Nice.
It's a capo. But doesn't it look like the ultimate nullifier?
Oh, we
does.
forgot to plug Geek World thing tomorrow. Oh well. So you guys are setting up. The radio crackles and blares. Hello, Unit 12. Unit 12, is that you? Please respond. We have reports of terrorists taking over Public School 187. The building needs to be secured. Please respond.
Yeah, we're going in there anyway, so let's just go.
Suddenly, the voice changes and becomes more desperate and childlike. Please help! Please help us! We're so scared! Bad men are going to hurt us! They have monsters with them! Please save us! The radio goes dead just as an inhuman howl echoes through the halls inside the school, followed by a loud scream of children in terror.
That's good enough for me. Let's go.
Yeah, I left you the
Have some action.
video. That's it.
What
Because
were you
I'm
saying?
not going anywhere by myself. So I'm leaving Vincent the radio because I'm not going anywhere by myself. I'm staying with one of the three of them at all times.
Okay. So you guys get out of the SWAT truck after donning your armor and gearing up. Roll spot hidden rolls.
Steve, can you make it for me?
Sure.
Alright, thanks, man.
No.
I make it.
Okay.
I made it, and then did the other one show up?
No.
I got an X and a 22. You re-roll that.
B22 made it.
The 81 did not.
Oh, 81.
Okay. So those of you that made it, you guys are walking towards the entrance of the school, and you can see six creatures above the building, perched on top of the roof. They look like let's see, long-mouthed beasts with wings and a weird, like, insect-looking, like, thorax. They're Byakhee.
Enjoy it.
I saw
Let's
it.
just go inside. Let's just go into school.
Yeah. Right for the entrance.
Well, Okay. So you guys are moving towards it. The Byakhee notice you though. They're going to they glide downwards on their bat-like wings towards you. You guys have first shots though, since you noticed them first.
How many of them are there?
There's 6.
How many of us are there?
4. And you guys have the initiative.
How far away are we from the door of the school?
You're 10 yards away.
And they're between us and the school?
Yeah.
What's my move?
What's your what?
My move. I'm thinking of just going into the school.
You guys just want to run for it?
You can try.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
Okay, everyone roll Dex times 4.
Below 52.
Yes, I make it.
Alright.
No way.
I made it. Are you ready, Benoit?
Yes, my friend. Below 52.
You made it! Unless you're really clumsy.
Running is usually the best option.
Okay, so
Armor slow me down.
the 4 of you, the 4 of you are running. Damien isn't as quick though. Let's see. 2 of the Byakhee will try to claw at you from the sky as they swoop above you.
Okay.
1 of them hits you.
Alright. I will attempt to dodge.
Go for it.
And I succeed.
Yeah. Okay. So you jump out of the way. Roll Dex times 4 again.
I make it.
Okay, so you're able to get inside the building too.
Now,
Slam the
Really?
doors. Slam the
Lily, dream
doors.
up a big Byakhee eater and put it outside there.
I was gonna say, Lola, you can actually dream the door, or you can think the door away. You can change it.
Alright, let's see if I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, so the door all of a sudden becomes a wall, and you guys hear like a bang against it, and a couple more bangs, and then just like a clawing at the door or at the wall.
It's a wall on a school. Get it?
It's just another brick in the wall, guys. Let's keep moving. Just like to say, out of character, it's nice to be useful. Instead of cowering on the floor or missing a lot.
Instead of running around screaming about Joe Fulber.
So you guys are inside now. You find the same evidence of rioting and violence that was outside, except in here there are small handprints along the walls, small red handprints like that were done in blood. There's like smears, puddles of blood all over the floor. Papers are thrown everywhere. Some of the lockers have been ripped open. Let's see. There's like footprints on the floor, but they're of like shoes like this big, stuff like that. Throughout the school echoes a creepy laugh.
You do it again?
Have I ever told you guys I don't trust children?
They are a precious resource.
I didn't need them. I'm just saying.
Everyone roll lesson rolls.
They are full of precious bodily fluids.
Oh, 25 for me.
No.
I do not make it.
Mine.
Okay.
I think you used yours too, Benoit.
Did anyone make theirs? No one made it?
Maybe.
No? Okay.
That's a no.
No.
Okay, so... all of a sudden, out of the shadows comes a nightmarish fiend. He stands 7 feet tall with a white painted face, red ringed eyes, and curly hair of an unnatural yellow.
Creeper.
Creeper!
He almost looks clownish, but no clown would ever wear the moldy yellow and black costume that it does, with tatters and fringes hanging from it. No clown's eyes would ever be filled with such crazed menace. It smiles unnaturally wide, showing row upon row of sharp triangular teeth.
My God, it's Pennywise!
Oh God!
Upon its head is an old-fashioned round doctor's reflector, and around its neck hangs a stethoscope. It raises its fingers, laughs at you. You can see that each finger ends in a long, old-fashioned hypodermic needle. This can only be every child's worst nightmare, and you instantly, almost instinctively know what this creature must be.
I'm not asking questions.
Good thing I got over clowns a long time ago.
Gotta die.
Clowns? You seen clowns?
I'm gonna light this sucker up.
Of a common child of fear.
So right as you lift your rifle up to shoot at, or right as you lift your MP5 to shoot at him, he disappears. He opens a door, slams it shut behind him, and then as it slams, the door disappears, and there's just a wall where it was.
I'll take that.
Was that an hallucination, Doctor?
Alright, well, where do we need to go to the power source?
We need to find the children and chop them down from whatever they are.
So you dreamed up the power, I guess energy detector.
Yeah.
Energy detector. Yeah. They're on the second floor. They're on the 3rd floor, on the west or the east end of the building. So the rightmost end.
Can you dream us an escalator there?
Let's just walk. Let's go. You really want me wasting my energy on petty things like that when we could possibly do things?
There's a hallway that the clown disappeared from the door into. That's ahead of you. There's 2 hallways on either end of you as well. You don't see any stairways yet, though.
Alright, well, let's check out these other hallways, see if there's something adjacent. And if not, you make something.
Right as you say that, the wall behind, or the ceiling above you crashes, and the thing that you saw before you, or this thing that you saw before, is now falling down on you from above.
Holy crap!
Maybe we should have made an escalator.
Should have made an escalator. How about you learn to V-Drain?
So
Listen, junkie.
he's going to attempt
Can you drain him away? Can you do that?
No. He's going to attempt to stab Lola, and that's a hit unless you can dodge.
Alright, let's try to dodge that bad boy. No!
Okay. So he is going to do. Oh wow. So he's going to do 15 points of damage to you.
Good God! Well, 8 of that's gone. This is the armor.
You took the heavy armor, right?
No, I took the light vest.
No, you took the heavy
So-
armor.
I was the only one who took the heavy, I think.
Yeah. So
I
you
took the
took.
light so I can run.
So you took 7 points of damage. So you're down to 7.
Yeah, that's half my life right there.
So you might take a major wound.
Can I heal it? Do I see her convulsing or anything in the outside world? And can I apply some medical type technology to her? Or some science at it?
No, that's you see her like tossing and turning, but you don't think there's like anything you could really do. I think if you die in the virtual dreaming world, then
No, I'm pretty sure you're dead in the real world. Yeah.
no,
You better hope I don't die, because I can't fly ship from dead.
Full of Thorazine.
Yeah, guys, I got a shot full of something in here somewhere. Well, something. So probably vitamins.
Vitamins.
Or yeah.
Here, take this vitamin C. It'll help.
Yes, here we go. Vitamin C for crank.
So yeah, you took 7 points. I think.
Which is good I was wearing an armor, because that would have one-shot me.
Where did it go? Well, while that's happening, what are the rest of you going to do? I'm guessing you're going to shoot?
I'm shooting the sucker.
Okay. So roll your energy rifle skill, because it's pretty much the equivalent.
Okay.
It's just pointing something at it and aiming and firing.
Critical
So-
hit, buddy.
Okay. Roll double the damage
Okay, what's the damage on that?
on M16.
No,
Oh, no,
that's
you had the MP5. That's 1d10. So roll 2d10. Or were you bursting? Didn't ask that, I guess. I would say you were probably bursting. Go ahead and roll 4 times the dice.
4d10.
Yeah.
Too bad.
God bless you, friend.
22.
Okay. So you let off your gun and shoots the guy, or the thing. You said 22, right?
Yep. Did it send it flying, or it just kind of grinning at me?
It's grinning at you.
Yeah, I really wanted to have gone flying, but I'm pretty sure it's just smiling at you.
He's going to flee.
Oh,
So Dex times 5.
That's a good kind of thing.
Yeah, he's gone. He disappeared into another doorway that's now no longer there.
You up for the escalator now?
My liver.
Escalator world.
I'm sorry, I'm bleeding out. I'm not sure
Can
I
I
can
try to
do that
use some
right now.
virtual first aid here?
Can I talk them into becoming better at medicine to help them with the first aid in the virtual world?
Can we do virtual first aid here, Nick?
Yeah.
Can I tell them what to do?
Op
And
3.
get better at it.
Yay!
Never mind.
I succeed very well at virtual first aid.
So go ahead and gain the full 3.
God bless you.
So
That
you're
sneeze
back
are
up.
red.
Yeah. You can recover from having
I'm a
damaged
10.
liver. The liver will grow back in time.
Well, I'm pretty sure my liver's in tatters already, but Who knows what that stuff that you give me is doing to my internal
I
organs?
got you the hypostim quick
There are
enough.
no internal organ damage because of those pills.
It stunted my growth. I'm not questioning what else it does.
She's Keith Richards.
No
I'm
proof
size
of
10. That stuff stunted my growth. I'm jacked up already.
You can always
You're
get
Keith Richards.
Why
It's all
some
good.
libation?
liver transplant.
Now, if I was Keith Richards, I would have never gotten hit.
So,
You'd have gotten hit, but you just look at him funny.
Yeah, I would look at him like he looked at you when you shot him.
Exactly. Why, mate?
So you guys continue onward, I guess. You find a stairwell that leads upwards. Start going up. So you're now on the second floor. And the stairway ends there. It doesn't continue onward. So you're gonna have to find another stairway that leads to the third,
Or make one.
or make one. You can actually
I can try.
use your V-dreaming if you want. I think all of you have at least some form of V-dreaming skill.
Yep.
Yes, I have something.
At least a
had-
little
So you
bit.
guys keep making me use my V-dream, and this is
I
why I
had-
keep almost dying.
I have it. I just thought it was a terrible idea to do this.
I'm like,
For the doctor use.
I'm like Fry with a holophoner.
So,
Oh,
Lola, you made
God.
yours?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm guessing you make an escalator.
yeah. I don't feel
Okay.
like walking stairs anymore all of a sudden.
Alright. So you either make an escalator because they still have escalators in the future. I'm guessing they do, or you saw a film of one.
I'm pretty sure she saw a film of one. I imagine her as like that geek pilot that just is obsessed with classical literature, which would be like the 80s and 90s for us.
Yeah.
In old movies like Blade Runner and stuff like that. It's like, can you imagine they thought it would be like this?
In
I've seen the Good Horizon. I know
20
what's going on.
Okay, so the escalator appears. You guys climb. Or you guys get on it. You gonna run up the escalator, or are you going to let it ride?
Let it ride. And
I'm
be
gonna
wary
ride it
for,
unless somebody wants to lend me a
surprises.
back, because I'm still not happy about what just happened.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere first.
I'll take point. That's fine.
Not that I needed to go first last time. He literally dropped on my head. Because I called him Pennywise, isn't it? It's a great piece of American fiction. I don't understand why we're so offended.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are going up the stairs, or up the escalator. Let me see this. And it continues. You guys are now on the third floor. Down the hallway, and the last door on the left is where your energy detector is picking up a reading.
There and there, I think.
Yeah, there's something fishy.
All right. I'll take point.
I'm just looking around at this point because he has a tendency to jump out when we make progress.
Uh-huh. Let me just paint this target on my chest here.
That's called a red shirt. Everyone gets one of those.
It's the red vest.
Okay, so you guys are walking down the hallway. Which order are you in?
I'm first.
That's never a good question.
I'll be second.
I'm
Okay.
third.
Okay.
I got a rock.
Can I walk with my eyes closed so I don't have to see what's in there, so I don't have to...
You may want to see what's in there depending on what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys are walking down, Damien, a door appears to your left suddenly, and it slams open. Roll Dex to jump out of the way. Dex times 5.
Dex times 5.
yeah.
Alright, 1 second. Oh, I make it flying colors.
Okay. So you get out of the way as the door slams open, and the you guys see the clown creature standing there again, giggling.
Clown.
He's going to try to stab at Andrew this time,
Huzzah.
but he misses.
Can I paste him?
Yeah, you guys can all make your shots.
Ultimate nullifiers.
I make it.
Okay.
Nope.
Not crit, but I do make it.
Well, let's go whizzing past you, Damien.
So what is it for a burst?
2d10.
Yeah.
What is it, 2d10?
Yeah.
$13 points.
Okay.
He's dead now.
No, he's not dead
No, he's
yet.
not.
He just laughs again and then just slams the door shut behind him.
I hate this guy.
The door does not disappear though.
We got more important things to deal with.
Yeah, we do, but I
Okay.
use the scanner thing to see if the energy's still coming from where it was before, if it's in that room.
Yeah, it is.
So it's in that room, or is it from before?
Oh no, it's still coming from the same room that's down the hall and up the left.
Let's priorities. Let's go.
Watch the back. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get in that. You guys make it to the room. The number on it is room 12. It says on it. It says, or there's like a placard on it that says room 12, kindergarten classroom 2. You guys open the door, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Inside is a classroom. The desks have been turned over. There's on the chalkboard. There's yellow signs written. The words Hastur, Carcosa, Casilda, Tassilda. They're all over the place. Roll spot hiddens.
Benoit, gotcha. Maybe.
I'm gonna make one of these one day.
Nope. Nope.
I don't make it.
Once again, we see nothing.
Nope, 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 nope.
Are there kids in here?
You guys,
Or
you
is that
guys,
what, is that what
did
we
you
were
make this?
trying to find?
Nobody made spot hidden, or people did.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. You don't see anything, but you hear some muffled crying.
Coming from where?
You can't tell.
Search the room.
Is there an eraser by the chalkboard?
Yeah.
I start erasing the yellow signs and names and stuff.
Okay.
Said there
Lola,
was
you're
some
gonna
over-
search the room?
Yeah, you said there were some overturned discs, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to head towards those and see if they're behind them or something.
I'm
Okay.
going to cover the people searching and erasing.
Okay. There's nothing under the overturned desks. You can hear it coming from a door that's on the it's against the wall.
Alright, so I'd slowly head towards the door, considering that thing likes to pop out doors.
Okay. Andrew, Vincent, what are you doing?
Me, I will protect the gang. I will be with
Okay.
Oh, I see these big strong men gonna make me open the door with the prying. I see how it is.
I'll cover you.
Hey, man.
Just remember,
Just
if I die,
if it pops up, duck.
you can't get home. I got the keys, bitches.
Why don't you just think it open instead of
I could
open?
do that. That is a good point. Because I'm sick of wasting my good rolls on this stuff. That's why. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it open.
You're gonna think it open?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I make it.
Okay. So the door opens. Inside are 6, or no, it's not 6. There's 7 children that are huddled together. They're crying hysterically. There's 3 girls and 4 boys.
In a moment of randomness, Lola is immediately starting to pick out which one is Sleepy and which one's Doc.
What do you guys do?
Well,
Are they all
I came here.
the computer? Or is it just 3 of them that are the computer?
They're
we're
all
supposed to meet. We're here to make a psychology attempt.
Yeah.
So we can get the system up in the real world, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what I'm going to try and do.
Okay.
So, kids, we've seen what you were talking about. We're going to get you out of here. Don't worry.
Okay.
I made it. Really.
All right.
Oh,
So you console them. You tell them that everything's going to be fine. You're here to rescue them. You're dressed up like police officers, so they tend to believe you.
None of them say, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?"
No, they don't, but that would definitely be me. Size 10, baby.
So
I'm size 13 myself.
you guys you console the kids, and they stop crying, and they seem happy. Outside, the sun breaks through the clouds, and everything seems a lot nicer. The grass is green again. The destruction is gone.
What about inside the school?
Inside the school is the same. You guys are now no longer dressed in the Kevlar armor that you came into the school in. You're all dressed in suits and dresses commonly worn by teachers in 2045. Might be spandex. It's going to be spandex. I saw that on the public message board. I saw that on the public message board. Guys like, no, Deckard coat. No, spandex.
If we're in that size, like,
Oh, God.
I see the spandex and just shake my head. Damn it.
I can't have the fedora? Come on, man.
At least give me the
You can have a
I'm in
fedora.
spandex.
The question wore a fedora.
But if I
We
got
got
these spandex,
the whole
Converse,
Clockwork
All-Stars
Orange look
better be
going.
back in fashion, too.
Everybody's wearing fashionable clothing for the period, which is the future. So I don't know what it is.
Red bodysuit.
However, Lola, you are actually wearing. You also have wire-rimmed glasses on, and you have a flower on your lapel.
It's yellow, isn't it?
So we're not in spandex.
Spandex. Oh,
Spandex
spandex.
lapel.
boots.
The kids begin addressing you as teacher Lola.
I'm fine with that. That'll actually help me along with the problems. Miss Lola would like it if, well, Miss Voight, because that's my last name.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Voight would actually like you to help her with a little problem.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do now?
Let's get them to their mommies.
Yeah, they're looking for their mom.
Okay. Well, they understand that their mommies and daddies are dead, actually, but that doesn't diminish their happiness now that the bad man is gone, And now
Very
that you have a
well
real
adjusted
teacher,
to the same children.
Yeah, Miss Lola's fine with that because she doesn't mind having a little company while she's flying things either. We need to be on good terms with each other.
Just don't tell them that they're disembodied brains stuck in a virtual computer world.
They can't hear that, right? Because I wasn't
No.
going to say it. Just making sure they didn't just hear her say it.
no.
Miss Lola, why don't you give them a math activity?
I was going to play a game with them to get everything set up so
Exactly.
we can get out of here.
A math game.
Hey kids, can you find the clue?
There was this show that's a classic back in the day that was called Blue's Clues. Can you help me find the Blues kids?
Okay. So you guys arrange for something to keep the kids preoccupied, and you feel confident in being able to disconnect from the V-Dream world.
All right.
Do all my health points return once I'm outside again?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure it's no residual effects.
You're alive. How interesting.
Okay, so
Your vote of confidence, ma'am.
you guys get out of the dream world, and all the systems are back online, and the computer is now running properly. You notice that you now have access to the ship's logs and records. Yeah.
I guess we'll take a look
Captain's Journal. Start date, April 15th. I returned that wicker chair I lost in a great battle of when I ran away. Wait, that's not what happened, Kip.
Landed on a planet of blue women.
Green women.
Kip, I made it with a woman before the man.
Yes, sir.
I had snooze to do.
Ladies, please. The mind is willing, but the body is weak and spongy.
Spongy and bruised. I met her in a claw.
I'd like to examine the log.
Okay. So you guys find two separate pieces of information. You find the ship's logs and you find the mission statement. The mission statement reads, Operation Yellow Princess. Rendezvous with rogue asteroid passing through solar system, designated Fragment. There you will land a team to perform excavations into the object's center. Information obtained from the Blessed God King indicates the object to be hollow and contain an ancient palace of Carcosa. Within the palace is imprisoned a being of holy divinity, daughter of our Blessed God King on the fabled Princess Camilla. Your team will free this being and assist her in any way she desires. Depending upon the outcome of your mission, this being could be visited by her most holy of fathers and might also be elevated to godhood. Details are difficult to determine, as there seems to be a bad history between the heir to Carcosa and her father, the Blessed God King Hastor. So that's the mission statement. The captain's personal logs start from day 87. Day 87. We arrive at Fragment, eager to begin the second part of our mission. Spirits are high. We'll land team tomorrow. Day 88. Team lands in shuttle, sets up camp and survey equipment. Day 89. Landing team begins digging the shaft into the center of the most holy object. Wish I could be with them. Monitoring progress. Day 103. Team enter hollow center of Fragment, sending back images of a large chamber with what appears to be a pyramid within. Dimensions inside asteroid are larger than can be possible by laws of physics, as well as gravity and breathable atmosphere. Hail he who should not be named, and the blessed wonders of his chaos. We have found it, a true fragment of dead Carcosa. This is holy ground. Day 105. Team finds large central chamber and sends back detailed scans of a hieroglyph-covered wall. We are having K2PS187 run a translation of the hieroglyphs. Team finds a tomb, upon which are runes of imprisonment. K2PS187 informs me that the hieroglyphs detail the history of what happened in Yatil after it became absorbed by the blessed city Carcosa. It is also written in play form. The crew is in shock and holy ecstasy. We have discovered a sequel to The King in Yellow. Oh, what glories such a tale will hold! I have commanded the computer to double the rate of translation and begin creating a CGI of the play. Team destroys imprisonment rooms, but all contact with team lost moments later. Day 107. Shuttle on surface of fragment explodes. No contact from team in 20 hours. Scans show movement near shuttle and shaft. Figure is not part of landing team. She is free. Our mission accomplished. Do not have capability to land another team, and all attempts to communicate have failed. Order remaining crew to return to Earth. Day 112. K2PS187 finished translation and CGI version of play. Crew gathers to watch it, but partway through the main computer begins to malfunction. Postponed viewing until technical problems can be solved. Day 114. K2PS187 in total system failure. Cannot regain control of system. Automatic door killed crewman Johnson. Open security/punishment protocols on system, but still will not comply with orders. Day 115. K2PS187 attempted to detonate main power plant and overload main engines. Have shut down main computer and attempting to run the ship from our PDAs and backup portable computers. It's much like trying to run an ocean liner with canoe paddles. Day 117. Intercept encoded radio transmission. Cannot determine source or decode message without main computers online. Frustrating. Could there be feral tribe living out here? We'll report once we reestablish communications with Earth, which also requires main computer operating. What has happened with our glorious mission? Day 118. Particle storm. Navigational PDA offline. Can things get any worse?
Yes.
Oh, yes, they did.
You can always
Alright.
get worse when you say that.
So within the mission logs, there's a wealth of data of on the asteroid that the cult has called Fragment.
So
It's slowly passing through our solar system, and in about another 2 years we'll travel completely through it. The asteroid is 17 times 12 times 10 kilometers in dimension and roughly egg-shaped. At best speed, the investigators should rendezvous at Fragment in 32 hours with the Tatterdemalion. You'll have to make navigation rolls on this, but you'll have a +10 bonus.
Unknown contamination vector. Let's see. Possible insanity.
I think we should expunge this sequel to the Yellow Sign play from the memory banks.
Oh yes, completely agree.
My diagnosis,
Every choice
that
of
is
it.
a good idea.
You wanted to delete it from the system?
Yep. And not just like put it in the trash delete. I mean like
That baby needs to be.
FBI delete.
Just turn on a magnet and let it run all night, and the problem will be solved.
Well, the computer hears you guys talking about this, and they say, "Please, we would really hate to delete it. We worked really hard on translating it, and we thought it was supposed to be very important. Please don't delete it. Please just watch it once."
Look, you guys are cute and everything, and I know you've had a very hard time, but I don't want to watch that.
Yeah.
I have this really bad feeling that I really shouldn't watch that.
Yeah.
Okay,
These dreams I have about these, I really shouldn't watch that.
Do you have any like sleeping drugs available?
Say it again?
Are there any sleeping drugs in my medical kit or anything?
Yeah, you do.
Alright, let's see. I open up jar, put treatment drugs into the jar, move the next jar, do the same thing, and we're just going to turn off the shooting gallery.
You put the kids to sleep?
This will solve the problem. This will solve the
Then we won't be able to run the ship.
Well,
Wake
also,
up,
Gotta need them.
well, also, brains don't have digestive systems to be able to process the pill.
It'll break down the liquid. It'll break down in there.
The computer hears you guys still telling it that you're going to delete it, and it says, they ask, are you from the Kingdom of Floating Rock Cities? If you are, you should probably watch it before you delete it, because they are in it.
They? Who are they?
Kingdom of Floating Rocks.
Kingdom of the Floating Rock Cities.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is
Who
that
are
us?
they?
You should not know this.
Everyone roll idea rolls.
Somebody roll me an idea.
We're the floating rock city.
I'll roll you an
Okay,
idea.
yeah, no, Andrew got it. You guys are the Floating Rock Cities.
Nope, I missed it.
I didn't make it, but I think Wesley did.
Well, Steve also got it. It's you guys are the Kingdom of the Floating Rock Cities.
Yeah.
We're the asteroids.
They're referring to the colonies.
Who are
Oh,
the
boy.
they? Who are the they you're referring to, computer?
Us.
The Kingdom of the Floating Rock Cities is in the CGI video.
Oh.
I swear to God, if those eggs you sold come back to bite us in the ass.
They weren't doing any good anyway. No man was going to do
They're still not
anything
doing any
anyway.
good if this goes like I think it's going.
We actually
So
sold him salamander eggs that he had surgically in her.
So do you guys want to watch the video, or
I think we should
still
stay
are you still
on
adamant
no
about
mission
deleting it?
parameters
I really want to watch this video.
and get the
I get
shit
to film it after.
back.
If we must.
And let command decide whether they want to watch this video or not.
I'm going to ask you kids,
This is a terrible idea.
why do you want us to watch the video when you obviously made it very difficult for the original crew to watch the video?
We believe that you are of better mental fortitude than the original crew of the ship.
Have you seen my die roll?
Hey Doc, can I have some pills?
Sure, why not? There we go. There we go.
I get the feeling I need to be prepared for this.
There's some more pills. More pills.
If I'm going in buzz, damn it.
You're gonna be high.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
I want to be on the level of Jimi Hendrix by the time I get into this.
They say that they believe that the Kingdom of Floating Cities is in danger, and that the video speaks of that danger.
Could you give us like a Cliff Notes version of the video, like a verbal summary?
We can't see it again, or we don't want to.
That's
No.
my point exactly.
Powder hunch, but I get
Well, you-
I need to see this
Fine,
now.
You guys
I
have
want to
the
see
video.
it. I feel like we need to.
Here's some popcorn. Let's all go to the lobby.
You guys have seen this
Yeah.
before,
I've
right?
already had my treat.
We didn't watch it. We had to create it.
That
Which
could
is
possibly
even
be
worse.
worse than watching it.
Well, I suppose we should assess the risk to the colonies
Well, I'm gonna see
before
if you
we
can tell us what it's
bring this
about
world back
before
to it.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just get it over with.
No, we're not in for anything yet. Hold on. Nobody's spending pennies or pounds. If you guys,
Okay, Mr. Migo Whisperer, take care of this.
if you guys originally created the video, can you just give us a summary of what kind of danger we're in without us having to go through the mental torture of watching this thing?
It's probably not that bad. It's probably because of early fleeting.
No, what could possibly go wrong? They're derelict in space after watching this thing.
I took virtual syringes to the torso
Oh,
for your kids.
How long is that clip?
They're not. They can't tell you what exactly it is. They can tell you. All they can tell you is that it's in danger and that there's something really big heading towards it.
Is it?
To be fair, they are small children and probably don't understand all of what they did anyway.
Alright, I got an idea. We draw
These are 6-year-olds you're trying to
Yeah,
reason
they
with.
probably don't quite get what they did to begin with, let alone
Yeah,
try
I
to
have a
explain it.
6-year-old. She knows what's going
She
I've
did.
got an idea.
I've unleashed Eldritch horrors in the bathroom, Daddy.
How about one of us?
You have no idea.
How about one of us draw lots to see which one of us watches this thing?
I gotta fly this bastard. Just remember that.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
As will
So
I.
Worse than something we've seen.
So you three are gonna watch it. Lola, Andrew, you are out.
Yeah. I figure if I'm gonna fly, I probably need to be in a not completely fucked up state of mind.
I'm very
these guys
sick,
to-
so yes.
Any more than normal, anyway.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, no, let's go play some space chess.
Ooh, I wonder if they have space foosball.
There's a hologram version of foosball chess.
Yes!
Nice.
The classic.
I get red.
I can chartreuse. What color is this?
Slide, simply slide to the foosball hero.
So, Diana, Vincent, and Damien, you three are told to go to the where'd it go? Officers' Lounge. Sorry. There they will play. Their K2PS 187 will play the video. They're going to turn off. It's going to turn off its own sensors though, so that it doesn't have to witness the video. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to break it down again. Okay, so the lights dim, the screen comes on. The program.
We have to be prepared to destroy these people after they see this.
Oh yes, I have my gun ready.
Okay, so the program begins with the royal family of Yatil cowering before the King in Yellow, avatar of the Great Old One Hastur. The images are very realistic. For the next 3 hours, you witness a horrifying creative work full of betrayal, intrigue, and horror. The story unfolds as thus. After claiming Yatil and absorbing it into Carcosa, the King in Yellow takes the insane Princess Camellia as a consort. She gives birth to 3 children sired by the Great Old One. There are 2 boys and a girl, which she names Thothut, Tassalok, and Tassilda. Camilla finds some small happiness raising her children amid the nightmarish Carcosa and serving as consort to the last king. As they become young adults, the princess's children take on many of the physical characteristics, inhuman powers, and sinister disposition of their father. Their transformation is the final blow to Camilla's mind. Her heart stops and she dies from despair and grief. For a time, the royal trio live with their father in Carcosa, powerful evil beings serving their father, he who should not be named. But like their grandmother, uncle, and mother before them, the princes and princess of Carcosa start to whisper, squabble, and plot. The 3 have dreams of succession. Thothut and Tassalok unwisely plotted against their father, the King in Yellow. Tassilda is invited into her brother's plot, but refused to take part in it. She also does nothing to warn her father of the plot. Hastur, aware of the plot all along, easily avoided their traps and in a way too horrible to describe, destroyed Thothut and Tassalok. Tassilda is spared, but for doing nothing to warn her father, she is punished for this silent betrayal. She is forced to write out the story of what had happened on the walls of a home in Carcosa. Her father tells her, "Had you come to me with your desires, I would have given you the power to claim your own kingdoms. I would have made you a great old one as I am, and given you cities as grand as Carcosa. But for your treachery I now banish you. You will not have the power to free yourself. But when the stars are right, my faithful shall do so. If you then call upon me, with humility and respect, as is fitting an heir to Carcosa, I will grant you all you desire. But to ever remind you of your betrayal, the kingdom I will give you will be much like the prison I condemned you to now. A kingdom of cities, encased in stone and floating in space, shall be yours." She is then sealed inside a crypt inside of her own home. Hastur encases the building in stone and then hurled it into space. So each of you gains plus 10 Cthulhu Mythos, which is 30 Hastur lore points. But you all must make sanity rolls.
You probably have to make sanity rolls too, just because we're in the same spaceship as them.
Oh, I failed my sanity roll like I knew I was gonna.
I don't know, maybe we should make sanity rolls over the amount of cheating happening in this game.
Andrew and Lola, you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll
Roll me some vanity, please.
Steve's gonna do it for me.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
31.
Good. I'm good.
Okay, so everyone made it?
Give me two,
Yeah,
Steve.
No,
Oh, okay.
I did not
Me,
make it.
Wesley.
Okay.
So, I stream doesn't work for me. Yeah, Steve, can you give me
Oh, yeah. You know, I just used the good one up on Benoit, so. Oh!
11! Yes!
As he was saying, he just used
Okay.
the good one up on.
So
Ah.
those that made it, those that made it roll 1d6.
Wow.
Those that missed it,
Wow.
those that missed it roll 1d10.
Yep.
You know,
10
Andrew, I have this strange feeling that we did the right thing by staying in this room.
I'm feeling pretty good. Well,
10 jacks a day keep the doctors at bay. Oh, yeah.
oh, okay, so I need to roll for, Benoit and, oh, sorry.
Or
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Could have
Okay,
been worse,
so-
but it could have been D10s.
Could have been.
Okay. I just hit 5. Let's roll 5 at once.
So you have to roll an idea roll to see if you are
Fail
temporarily
me an idea
insane.
roll. If there's ever a time for me to fail, give it to me
Ben,
now.
what did you-
I have to
or-
roll an idea roll.
I'll roll
Or
for it.
what did you roll for your sanity loss?
You roll a 5.
3.
Oh no, you're good. It's just Wesley.
Wesley,
go, doctor.
what's your idea?
Ooh,
I think
let's see,
you
idea.
failed that.
I failed. I failed my idea roll. I do not go insane.
Yep.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Everything is
So
fine.
you're
You're rationalizing now.
You're kind of unhinged still. You're not temporarily insane. You're probably
Kinda
throwing up.
unhinged. To be fair,
Yeah,
the
you're-
doctor came into this
Just
unhinged.
fine. We're just
Yeah,
fine.
you're throwing up right now.
More unhinged.
Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, Diana, it's nothing.
Everything is fine.
Okay.
Someone get her
So-
a cigarettes.
So, do you three tell the other two what happened exactly, or what the danger is?
Oh yeah.
We're about to be conquered by a space god.
I could have guessed that without them showing
Yeah,
it.
couldn't we have just gone and
Yeah,
destroyed the asteroid on our own?
That thing that was inside the asteroid is coming for the colonies.
Yep.
So you
Well,
guys,
it's a
What
to begin with.
does the ship have?
Let's say we blow this galaxy and go somewhere else.
It's the way
what'd you say, Andrew?
What kind of weapons does the ship have?
This ship.
Like Death Star weapons?
Just doesn't seem Death Star worthy.
Alderaan is peaceful.
It could have a super laser. It could happen.
It's true.
There's only one correct solution. We aim the ship at the asteroid and blow it up.
Well, there's another solution. I could wait for you all to go to sleep, free the other ship, and leave you.
I'm coming with you.
Wait,
You
you
wouldn't do
actually
Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
could we set this ship on a collision course with the asteroid, go in our ship and go back to the colonies?
Wait. They told us what happened. That could be exactly what they want us to do. To destroy the asteroid.
We need that ever important vitamin G. For gasoline.
It is a prison.
It's
still
the
in the
ship
prison.
is the ship isn't nearly big enough to be able to do anything with the asteroid. The asteroid is 17 by 12 by 10 kilometers. It's a pretty big hunk of rock.
So I think we should beeline it back for the colonies report and get the colonial fleet to take this thing out.
Yeah.
Real genius.
Well, we did. How much time do we have before this threat becomes a reality?
We're gonna need that big plane coming in.
The plane bus.
Fried
the
chicken
plane.
to the barnyard.
Is this a 2-year window that we have, or is this, if we don't do it now, humanity is sunk?
You have like about a week before it gets there. It's gonna take you longer than that to get back to the colonies, though. You also have it's like a 32-hour. You can intercept the asteroid in 32 hours, so in like a day and a half, right? Yeah.
Day
And
and a
what kind of
half.
weapons do we have on our ship? Either ship?
On the tattered, I don't think you have any weapons on the tattered Amalian. And I don't think that. Let me see. Yeah, the tattered Amalian. It doesn't have any weapons on it. It was strictly like a reconnaissance mission vehicle.
Because the elder gods aren't stupid.
Of course not. The Gladius is not big enough to do damage to that thing.
So the only hope you really have is to just intercept it.
And what, pee on it?
Exactly.
Yes.
Throw ourselves purely against the random forces set against us with nothing. Okay, let's do it.
Yep.
Well, we're kind of screwed either way. We could just, I could turn this ship, go the fuck away from here, and we can just die in deep space. Or hope we find another planet that's inhabitable. And the old thing doesn't find us, too.
Can we get a comm signal back to command?
You can send messages back to command.
I think we should apprise them of what's going on, and while we're heading to rendezvous with this huge thing.
Oh, so you really mean to have me fly this towards that? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
How much do you guys really like humanity?
I don't. In general.
I'm just following orders.
It can go, it can stay. In the end, I can't compute it all.
Got this weird feeling of bones regardless.
If there was a way we could alter its course for a collision with Earth, we'd get rid of all of our problems.
They just talk crazy.
But it's going to get to the colonies before it hits Earth, so...
That's true.
Something that size, I'm sure it could take both.
No, but it's space. It's 3 dimensions. We could whip it around the colonies. It doesn't even have to go near the colonies.
That would require either a lot of, from what I understand, either reaction mass or careful gravitational maneuvers with a small amount of reaction mass. The show requires reaction mass put on that rock.
Well, maybe the Migo can help us.
There you go.
They have a stake in all this too.
Who knows? Ouch.
I don't fully trust the Migo. I still think we should report to command and for advisement. While heading for the asteroid, of course.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody. They told us to bring this ship back in one piece. Why would they tell us to bring this ship back in one piece?
See what they said again.
Technology.
Okay, so you get a communication line back home to the colonies. They inform you that it's of the utmost importance that you try anything that you can to make sure that asteroid doesn't come anywhere near the colonies. They're going to start sending out the fleet right now, but they're not going to be able to make it for a couple of days. They're going to attempt another a run at Project Origami to see if they can at least get some people out through like a fold in space-time, but they're not confident that that's going to be able to work. They're at least hopeful that she isn't a complete great old one yet, so maybe there's at least a chance. their biggest fear is her getting to the colonies with her father, and that she eventually just becomes a great old one herself. That's all you guys have.
So we have nothing.
As usual.
Oh,
Yep. Humanity's greatest hope is us.
unless we can blow up this ship, I think. Can we get a line to the Vigo?
No, those type of negotiations and like communications require like weeks of time, especially with like alien races like that.
Okay, well, the future offers are limited to.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure Migo wouldn't really care.
Alright, well, I know what I must do then. Trying to start measuring people for some coffins. Alright, measure for coffin.
Oh dear doctor, where we're going, we're gonna be in so many small pieces we won't need coffins.
Speak for yourself.
But you guys live on. The future of the human race is basically you, Doctor.
Me? Well, I think we're all doomed.
You know, those Migo did take your eggs and their sperm for a reason. Perhaps they're gonna repopulate everything.
I hope they have a strong 2 echo crop then, because otherwise, ocean will be terrible.
The Migo knew all along what was gonna happen.
They
Yep.
into this.
Guessing I'm gonna get all settled in and talk to the little children and get us where we're going.
All right.
And
So roll a navigation roll with a +10 bonus.
Lord have mercy on us all. You know, I don't think navigate's my strong point.
Seriously? Now I gotta do everything?
I have not passed the navigation roll since we started. My navigate was at 60, by the way, with that bonus.
I'm gonna laugh if I actually make this.
I won't. I apparently can't read
No,
that.
I don't.
Alright, I have a navigate of, let's see, 10%, so roll me that. Roll me a 10.
Oh, you're in.
Below 50.
are you serious?
What'd you say, Benoit?
Did you roll me below 50?
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, I can't.
Am I rolling
My dice,
range?
no. My dice, no.
Well, wow.
So okay, so you guys
I'm apparently not high enough yet.
Yeah.
There's some more pills.
you guys take another half a day to get there than expected.
Couldn't stop and ask for directions.
Who am I gonna stop and ask for
There was
directions?
a gas
Excuse me,
station
Space
by Alpha
Centauri.
Centauri.
Which way is Alpha Centauri so I can go?
That's the opposite way that we have to go.
Yeah,
But my navigation skills
How did you qualify as a pilot again?
Hey, I
Say it
pilot fine.
Did you get it out of the Cracker Jack box?
I pilot fine. Me and the ship are one, baby. It's the getting where we're going is the problem. Directions are not my strong suit, apparently, despite the fact I have
Can't
a
read a map.
50 in navigate.
So you guys finally see the asteroid come into view. You're gonna have to roll a piloting roll to get up close with it. Closing in with it is kind of difficult due to its speed and rotation that it's traveling. Yep,
Finesse,
okay.
finesse.
So,
See, I can pilot fine.
so you close in on it. You realize you're going to have to make a landing with the Gladius, though. The Tatterdemalion doesn't really have good landing equipment. That's why they had to send a shuttle down.
It's fine. If I'm gonna die, I want to die with my baby.
Okay.
Something that will never be a
Ave Caesar, Morturi te salutamus.
So everyone's going to get in the Gladius and go down.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Lola, roll a pilot roll again.
Yo, let's go, Lola.
Lola.
I whisper sweet nothings into my baby as we land.
Did you make it? Okay.
Yes.
So you guys land next to the ruins of the camp that the cultists were, the cultists had created. So you guys don on your spacesuits. What weapons are you going to take with you?
All.
Okay.
I only got 2, so all.
Yeah, EV2 or EV weapons and regular ones. Okay. So you exit the ship. Hold on, let me type to Mike. You guys exit the ship, and there's a camp nearby. There's a rover and a shuttlecraft that are both completely destroyed. Nearby are 4 inflatable habitats, much like large igloos, but each of these are damaged. There's scattered digging tools and survey equipment. Outside of the camp is a large pile of stone rubble. In the center of camp, there's a shaft dug into the surface of the asteroid. Around the mouth of the shaft are the damaged remains of a winch system equipped with a 2-man cable-operated elevator. You're going to have to use mechanical repair and electronics repair.
Alright. Give it a whirl. And I fail.
Alright, so both. Roll for both.
Yeah.
No, I haven't tried electronic repair yet. Probably feel that too. Oh yeah.
I made an electronics
Yeah,
repair.
I failed both.
Okay. So you guys are able to get the wiring working again. Did someone make a mechanical repair roll?
Mechanical repair.
Okay.
No, I failed mine.
Can I try again?
I was
Yeah.
feeling it.
Yeah, you guys eventually get it working.
It's the Call of Cthulhu equivalent of Take 10.
Imagine us standing there like Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Hey, Nick, is there a long part to be played, or
Is there a what to be played?
is there still a long part to be played? Because how many time it left until the end of the story, you think?
We're almost done. You guys are about to, yeah. So you guys lower yourselves down. It's about 140 feet, and there's a passage in front of you. The bottom of the shaft is a natural cavern which leads to an open chamber. There's a veil beyond the chamber. It obscures all the details beyond it, other than just it looks like a large opening. The veil itself looks much like swirls of colorful oil floating atop water. What do you guys want to do?
Go in.
Okay.
After you, Damien.
Alright. I'll take point.
Hey, last name's
So-
done, dude. Come on.
You guys go through the barrier, and your reading or your PDA's sensors go off, saying that the atmosphere is breathable, and you guys have a low gravity. There are about 10 spacesuits here in this part of the chamber, all Earth-made and neatly stored in portable bins. The chamber itself is enormous, about 12 kilometers in diameter, with high vaulting ceilings, maybe a kilometer high. The dimensions of the space are clearly too large for its position within the asteroid. Apparently the laws of physics no longer apply here. Everyone roll sanity checks.
Sanity checks.
Okay, who needs a sanity check?
I need below 70.
I need some sandy check here.
I actually made it.
fine. Perfectly fine.
I made it. You made it. Wesley, you made it.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yep, yes, I did.
I made it.
So the uniforms match the. Hold on. Yeah, the uniforms match the uniforms of the cultist crew of the Tatterdemalion. A yellow sign is emblazoned upon each helmet. This area is illuminated by a portable light, with more portable light creating a trail through the darkness to the center of the chamber. There in the center of this huge chamber stands what can only be the palace of Tassilda. About a dozen spotlights surround the structure, bathing it in eerie light. It is like nothing any of you have ever seen, looking like a stack of 7 large black cubes, each one smaller than the one below it, forming what looks to be some sort of pyramid. Atop all of these rises a spiral tower, which shapes into a black almond dome. Light spills from the window of the dome, giving the whole tower the appearance of some sinister eye raised upon an alien eye stalk.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Ugh.
No.
It's beautiful.
You see that every day.
No.
Me and
Looks
the
back home.
featured on Earth a couple of years back, and it was all like this.
That is mysterious.
The Eye of Sauron is upon us.
So what do you guys want to do, I guess?
Go towards the cube.
Yep.
Yep.
So there's
Let's not
a...
go to sleep, so let's go towards the cubes.
Okay, so above the cubes,
Water.
there's a trail of spotlights that leads up to the only entrance of the building. A wide stairway leads upwards on the outside. It's been lined by a glowing adhesive strip laid down on the floor by the cultists. You continue up the steps, and once inside, you find the strip continues throughout the structure, laying down as the cultists carefully explore the entire building. The interior of the tower is a labyrinthine maze of twists, turns, dead ends, and chambers. The glowing strip is colored both green and red. The green light pulses in a wave pattern, leading eventually upwards into the tower and the oval dome chamber atop it. Yep. You follow the green pulsing strip and finds that it leads to a chamber. The long twisting stairway ends here into an almond-shaped hall. Here everything is richly carved in decorative designs, many of these incorporating the loathsome yellow sign. One corner looks to contain an open stone sarcophagus, its lid removed and shattered into pieces all around it. In the center of this room stands a throne, and upon it a regal-looking figure. It is female, adorned in a flowing gown of yellow strips and bandages and a long white cloak. She holds a pale half-mask to her face upon a stick. Atop her head is an elaborate headdress of black, adorned with a golden amulet of the yellow sign. She seems unmoving until she turns her head towards you slowly and opens her eyes. She lowers the beautiful mask and places it in her lap, beside what looks to be one of the cultist submachine guns. Her features are beautiful and hauntingly pale. Her eyes are cat-like, golden-colored with black vertical slits. How dare you enter my chambers without being summoned? Does my father send you as messengers? If you are, then show me his sign. Kneel before me, humans, for I am of royal descent. I am Tassilda, royal princess of Carcosa, and daughter of the last king. Soon I shall be even more, both a queen and a god. Bow down, show homage to me, and I pray I forgive such insolence. Swiftly now, you will receive no such mercies from the feaster from afar.
Fire the E2. Firing it. We're just firing this thing.
Okay.
Wait, can we just say, wait, before you do all that, your father is sorry. He wants you back in Carcosa. You have to leave immediately.
She says okay and then leaves. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen.
No, we're putting Zoom back
Okay,
to the door.
Dad. No, I ran away from home.
He's giving you the yellow pony.
Yeah, he was completely wrong, and you were right to not tell him what was going on.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack, Diana, and everyone else.
Alright, so
Oh,
somebody
Jesus.
roll a 60 for me. It's like a cross the
Diana.
streams.
I love how the doctor's the first one to open fire.
We're done with this. We're done with this crazy. We need to
You
end.
hit, I think.
The doc snapped.
Okay,
The doc
sure.
snapped.
46. 46.
Always with this bloody gun. Do I miss?
All right, Doctor.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
Me, it's below 60. But I've got that.
Okay, who am I rolling for now?
For me,
Okay, so
time below 60.
Nick, you got the 13?
Yeah.
All right. Benoit, this is you.
Got it.
17.
Another shot.
What's your damage?
1d10 plus 1.
3.
3. Another roll, I have 2 attacks. With the block 23.
That one probably missed.
Yeah, I have to be below 60.
All right. Ladies first. Do you want to shoot Lola? Or I can. I'll shoot with my Colonial E1.
Lola. Lola.
I missed.
Okay. So is that everyone's shots?
Yep.
I believe so.
I don't think Lola fired.
Yeah, Lola.
I think she's frozen.
Oh God! You hit the cold
Yeah,
gun.
she's.
Lola, let it go! No, just kidding. Sorry. Get it?
Oh, there she is.
She's
I
frozen.
think no, never mind. Do you want to just fire for her? I guess.
Yeah, what does she have?
She has a Colonial E1 at 60%.
She missed.
Okay.
Come back to us.
No, I had a 45. Okay. She just messaged right there. No, I had a 45. Okay. I guess roll damage for her.
Okay.
Unless she can hear this.
2d6 plus 2?
Yeah.
Well,
12?
yeah.
Okay. She is going to attack with her tentacles. But I'm trying to find something else as well.
Always.
Oh dear. Eat or smoke them.
Oh, she's back.
This game is against me.
I'm glad you heard that.
Oh, I heard everything. You just can hear me.
I thought it was awfully quiet.
I was trying to ask. It's like I want to use my SMG. How do I do that?
Okay, so she will. Wesley, roll your power.
Okay, somebody roll for me, my pal.
I can already see this going well.
Yeah.
Last time we ended up standing at attention until we all died.
5 times 5.
43.
Is this power times
43.
five? Is this power times 5 or straight pow?
This is straight POW.
Okay, I've
This is a-
failed.
This is how we died last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, crud.
This is a resistance roll. Wait, what's your power?
14.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the resistance table? Okay, there's hope then.
Oh no, never mind. There isn't. Okay. So right now
There's no hope.
you feel your mind. All of a sudden you lose control of it. You're now under the control of the woman that you see before you. You're going to on your next round. You're going to shoot your EV at someone else. Let's see.
Oh boy.
We'll make that random. There's 4 of you. That's 1d4. So on your next turn, you're going to shoot at Benoit. So you're going to shoot at Vincent.
Thank you, Wesley.
She's going to try to hit.
Cross the streams!
She's going to try to hit Damien and Lola with her 2 large tentacles.
Don't do it.
She hit the one with the Lola, or she hit Lola with one. Roll dodge if you can.
Okay.
Oh, you guys both have extreme.
No! I may have jumped into the tentacle.
Okay. Yeah, she critical too, so she's gonna ignore your armor.
Oh.
Oh,
Of all the times to
So-
decide to start a hentai pick.
I know,
So
right?
that's 14 points of damage to you.
I'm at 0.
Okay. So she squishes you.
Split!
Oh, and the doctor's out of his mind.
Good luck getting back, guys.
I must.
So it's your guys' turn now. Hold on. I actually had a dex order.
Let's see. My dex is 11.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Ben goes first. No, hold on.
after
Mine is 11 as well.
Oh, okay, no, never mind. Vincent goes first. Yeah, he has a dex of 13. Lola has. Oh, sorry, Lola's dead.
Lola does not matter right now.
Yeah. What's Andrew? Andrew is dex of 11, and then Ben, you're dex of 12. Right? Yeah. Okay, so
So me, I'm gonna use my Glock 23, and Steve make me 1 roll under 60.
Nope.
And another time, because I have 2 attack with that gun.
You hit with the second.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 1. Ugh,
okay.
2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He missed the first one though. Oh yeah, it's not showing up. Never mind.
It was
Okay.
a 66.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he hit it.
Okay.
So another d10 plus 1. Another d10.
No,
No, that was.
That's a joke.
sorry. Sarcasm.
Good luck.
So, Damien, you can make your attack now.
You hurt the wing. The wing.
Ben?
Yes.
It's your attack.
It's my attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Totally forgot who he was.
I just don't.
He's warning my loss.
And I miss again.
Okay. So,
There you are.
Steve, you can go first and make your attack.
Alright. I'm trying with the E1 again. I made it. That's,
Okay. Go ahead and do your damage.
9.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Only with that simple.
Yes.
2d6 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she's still alive. Wesley, go ahead and.
Is she bleeding at least?
So
Is she what?
Is she
Yeah.
bleeding?
I got
Dripping
you.
ichor?
She's bleeding. She's bleeding ichor. Yeah.
All right.
71 for Wesley.
That misses.
Aren't you
That's
happy I
okay.
rolled for Wesley?
Yes.
Yeah.
So your energy beam goes past Andrew,
Must
Or-
cross streams.
But Wesley was trying to hit.
or no, he was trying to hit Vincent. Sorry.
Yes.
Right.
Must cross streams. And chop.
So she's going to attempt to crush 2 more of you, while also trying to dominate one of you. So she'll try to crush Andrew and Diana. She hits Diana. You can roll dodge if you would like.
She's really got something
You
in
should
out
dodge.
for us women, doesn't she?
I dodge. Dodge. Somebody roll me a dodge. Please, God, roll me a
I don't know
dodge.
if you want me to roll this.
I'll roll it for you.
Steve, yes. Steve, give me some low numbers for this.
49.
That fails. I don't dodge.
Well, wait a
So-
minute.
Take a flying lip into it.
Wait a minute. Why would she attack someone who she's dominating?
I think she has to recast it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she had
okay.
to cast.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 10 points of damage. But you have armor though, don't you?
Oh, yeah, so that's 2 points damage.
Yeah, she didn't critical against you. That's bad.
She critted on me. She critted hard on me.
That just sounds wrong.
And then
It
she's
felt wrong
going,
too.
she's going to dominate you this time, Andrew. Roll your POW.
Just straight POW.
Yeah. It's a resistance roll.
And I rolled a 59.
What's your... Hold on, what's your power, actually?
My power is 15.
Okay.
I was going to look it up, but I don't know what her power is.
Okay. No, her power is powerful, or too powerful, so
150.
she... No, it's not 150, it's up there, though.
Whoa.
It's enough to be able to dominate you guys if she wants to. So she's dominated you for the next round. It's your guys' turn, so I think
So what's the safe word here?
Damien has the first shot, I think.
Yep. I
Was my safe word apparently.
Go ahead.
and I. Oh, I actually hit this time
Okay.
With what?
with my E2.
There we go. That's the gun to hit with. That's the hit you want.
So it's 46. Okay.
It's like Christmas.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, she's...
Merry Christmas.
That last burst of energy rips through her, and she screams for her father as she dies.
Told you to go back to one, but no, you can't play this. This means that my mind is blown because I was dominated while she
Yeah!
No, it's not blown.
Good
So
job, man.
you guys
Mess
have
with the
killed.
best, you go down like the rest.
You guys have killed the heir to Carcosa. Unfortunately, unfortunately, the pilot of the ship is dead.
You could have tried to save me, but no,
Pilot.
you just left me. The pilot is dead.
Wait,
The pilot is dead.
There's no. What was your hit points down to?
0. I'm at 0.
Zero
That's
isn't
not
dead.
dead.
Oh,
No, that's not.
Hey,
that's
you guys
not
haven't
dead.
had
you're not feeling well.
You guys have like
Weird.
one round. You have like one round to first aid her to like stabilize her.
Somebody give me a medicine roll.
I'll make a first aid roll.
I'm scared to roll it, man. I'll kill myself.
Somebody give me some. Somebody give me.
I succeed in the first aid roll.
You critical.
So
0
So-
straight.
okay, so you patch her up. She has a lot of broken bones though,
My
broken
ribs.
ribs,
Oh.
broken legs.
Oh, my ribs.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to carry her out.
Take one pill.
Fortunately,
It's fine.
fortunately, you only need to hook up her brain to operate the ship.
Keep my brain
Yeah.
functioning.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume it doesn't hurt very much while I'm like in the ship flying it either.
Not with these pills. Not with these pills, they won't.
Oh yes, the candy. Yes, more candy. More candy.
There you go. Take 20, call me in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Chemicals
so
are bad, okay?
so there's a hushed silence besides your guys' heavy breathing. Lola's probably like, well, she's unconscious, obviously, but the rest of you are just pretty beaten up and battered, or maybe not.
Everybody else
It's
watching
raining.
Cruise be
All things
squished like a bug.
I'm remarkably sane for a Call of Cthulhu game.
But before you're able to take another breath, there is a sudden horrific smell wafting down from all around you, carried by a blast of chilly air. Before any of you can react, the roof to the dome is torn away, crashing into the pyramid blocks far below. Looking above you, there appears to be a dark cloud crackling with energy. Just below it, a horrific creature hovers just above you all.
Oh,
It is
hell.
enormous, wrinkled, and hunched with dozens of tentacles, each tipped with a wicked-looking fang.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
With the dome now tossed aside, it begins to descend towards you. This can only be the creature Tassilda spoke of, one of the guises of her father, the feaster from afar.
Oh boy.
Oh, for God.
I'm
All right.
happy. I am out cold.
Maybe we should melt.
All right, time to open fire.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest shooting at that thing. But you
Well, what are we gonna do?
We can't run.
Uh,
Run to where?
roll a half idea roll.
Half idea.
Half idea roll?
Idea on the fly roll.
I made it.
Okay. Your idea on the fly is you need to jump into that fucking. You need to get down into that dive into that stairwell.
Guys, let's dive into the stairwell.
Okay.
Right now.
That sounds like a mysteriously
Stairs
good idea.
now! I'm just enjoying the ride. Oh, my ribs. Oh, the breathing, it hurt.
Okay. Well, you guys batter Lola's body up a little bit more as you like hastily drag her into the hole.
Save the brain.
I'm tiny. One person can carry me.
I gave you pills.
My back, I realize.
Save the brain.
Yes. If I die, we're all fucked. Just remember that.
So you guys get as far down in the stairwell as you can, but there's still tentacles like reaching for you, scraping against the walls with their claws. Tries to grab at you. What do you guys want to do?
Bat shark repellent.
It's not hitting you though.
All right. Let's just walk back
maybe
to the
it'll
ship.
go away.
Let's go back to the ship and move away and hope this all goes away. Meanwhile.
And go relax at the
Well, currently you're stuck in a stairwell right now as the thing's clawing after you. You don't really have access or an exit route to the ship.
Is there any exit route to anywhere?
Nope.
Just
All right, time to open fire
what are we
then.
in Alaska? The stairway to nowhere?
Shoot it up, shoot it up.
You're in a cyclopean city of Euclidean geometry.
Non-Euclidean.
I can't talk today.
Alright, let's shoot it up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
might as well
Fire
piss
each
it off
of them.
more.
Oh, I hit it point blank. I like that.
Okay, so you guys hit the tentacle with your energy guns. You hear like a large shriek, and then the tentacles withdraw.
Right on.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
I guess one of us should go out there and see what's going on.
Yeah, go and negotiate with it.
He's against whoever's
Go on,
scared me.
Go and negotiate.
Everyone roll listen rolls.
Somebody roll me under 25.
I'll
Okay.
roll for you, Wesley.
25.
All right.
Miss.
No. So close, bro.
I
So close.
succeed.
Okay, so Damien, you notice that it is even though was just a really loud, chaotic pandemonium a second ago, it is oddly quiet again.
Almost too quiet.
Everyone roll idea rolls.
Alright, idea. I need an idea.
Below
I
75.
Succeed.
Wesley gets a 90.
You know what would be a good idea?
I made mine.
Whiskey's a fantastic idea right now.
Benoit, what's your idea? You got a 32, Ben.
Alright, I get a good idea.
Okay, so you guys think maybe using your PDA scanners to scan for like high amounts of radiation or energy, you might be able to tell if the thing is still around, or if it was able to, or if it was like disappeared back to its own dimension.
Hey,
That sounds like a plan.
check our PDA.
So use your electronics rolls.
Yeah, so I roll me in the...
Below 65.
Oh, sorry, Wesley.
I have
Mine's 0
Nope.
and 1.
Nope.
Got a 47, Wesley.
That's the failure.
I spelled mine. Benoit, you have 24.
Okay, so you guys, the PDAs show that there's no signs of high radiation or any type of like a large form of energy anywhere. So you
Isn't
can.
that a pass for Benoit? So wasn't that a pass for Benoit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's as far as you know, there's probably nothing outside. The thing probably disappeared back into its own dimension.
Okay,
We hope.
Code Nancy, let's get the hell out of here.
I wheezed as
Yeah.
came out of consciousness. Get to the chopper.
Okay, so you guys leave the temple. You go outside. Yeah, there's nothing. Just the wreckage and the rubble. Each of you have actually you feel like a big relief. And you guys gain a lot of sanity back.
Ooh.
Hey.
Of all the times that I don't actually need sanity back.
And then, could I gain sanity for my character in the second chapter?
I know, right?
Well,
I think my Roman self still needs some sanity back. She didn't fare too good.
hey, my Roman character is actually my Roman character fared pretty well considering as well. All my characters tend to do either fare pretty well or die.
Said Lola's stunted legs won't allow her to dodge. That's why she became a pilot. Should respond better.
Bill was supposed to help with that. Pfizer said so.
Because seriously, I dodge into the tentacle and it crits. Come on.
That's how the fault Pfizer. Pfizer sells those to help you die.
So you guys hook Lola back up. You guys get back to the colonies. Radioing the fleet, telling them that everything is safe now.
Yay, we're safe.
What about the asteroid? Is the asteroid still heading towards the colonies?
No.
The chick parade in the Cadillac.
Hey, Nick.
So, yeah.
What do you mean everything's safe? Everybody knows it's not a Call of Cthulhu game unless everybody dies, right?
I know.
Well, actually, this one has a pretty happy ending. I'll read it right now. After this encounter, the investigators can return to their spacecraft in safety. Several ship days later, they arrive at the new Brooklyn base in the colonies. Life is never the same after this mission. You are all given command of the captured vessel, Tatterdemalion, and she has officially recommissioned the UCC Rockwell. For many years, you serve aboard her alongside her sentient computer, K2PS-187. The information you obtain from the MiGo advances Project Origami and sends research in new directions. Information and technology is traded between the colonies and the mysterious fungi from Yogoth, more and more to the benefit of both races. Messages to the free humans on Mars are never answered. The dark forces in possession of the Earth either never discover or simply never bother you with the United Coalition colonies. Years pass, you grow older, and the progress on Project Origami continues. One day, those efforts bear fruit. When all of you gather many years later to celebrate the wedding of the first of your grandchildren, you do so under the light of a new sun. This new galaxy seems safe from the reach of the great old ones. Humans and elder things, living and working side by side in peace, prosper. Together they build cities under the virgin skies of their new world, a world the settlers name Hope. It is the start of a golden age for both races, the dawn of a new beginning for mankind. Interspecial marriage with the elder things.
And for those of you out there that want a worse ending than that, this is all just a dream inside Lola's head, and she hemorrhages to death, and they fly into the sun.
Hey, hemorrhaging is not a side effect of the pills. That is
No, it's a side effect to a tentacle to the chest.
Never been proven.
So if the moral of the story is we need to meet the aliens to be able to get off of our rock.
I met an alien. It didn't go well.
The moral of the story is shoot first, ask questions never.
Yes. Yes.
The cultists in these things, they never have like the guy who's on the fence about being a cultist. They're all like full on cultists. No, like I'm agnostic, but I think I'll try.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
I just want to make one human sacrifice and see if it works, you know?
You know, Lola would have actually done that just because, for kicks. I would have done that.
Experimenting.
I hear the cult of a store has a good dental plan.
Very
Who
good
wants
one.
to be a god? I do.
I'm not a cultist. I'm just experimenting.
You want to get down with some nigger ass? Oh, yeah. We're the party that never stops.
It's funny.
that was fun.
Yes, it was.
Well, I'm glad it ended as every Lovecraftian story should, with a happy ending and everyone seeing their grandchildren. So
That's not true. It's not happy for somebody. Somebody didn't have grandchildren because she sold all her eggs.
Bam!
No, hey, those grandchildren might be somewhere.
They're the ones who became the cultists.
Yes. And then a new age of Pastor came into creation because of the children she sold off.
Yep, all with a 5-pack a day habit from birth.
I don't understand how this child came out of the womb with a cigarette in his hand.
Mom, I need another pack of Marlboros. Go down to the store. You know I'm not 18 yet.
This child doesn't have blood. It's just pure nicotine. What's happening?
Trailer Park Migo.
You get in the carton of cigs, smoke them up. Already? Dang it, it's costing me money now.
Yeah, me and my kid were both trying to quit smoking. Yeah. We're sharing patches.
The doc and her kids are single-handedly keeping the cigarette industry in business at this point.
you guys are so frightened by this game, you're laughing. I get it.
I was crushed under a tentacle, Mike. It could have gone poorly if they had remembered to place it in me.
There's always a place for tentacles.
Oh, yeah. Places and tentacles.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
That is awesome.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, appreciate you being a game master. So
I appreciate you for hosting it.
yeah, so I'll email you guys this coming week. We'll figure out what's coming next and go from there. How's that sound?
Sounds
Sounds
good.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to plug your other project earlier.
What project?
The Geek Universe.
Oh yeah, that's true. And thanks for the help with the links. So, all right. I will email you guys sometime in the next few days, and we'll figure out where to go from here. And thanks to everybody for watching too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't here very much tonight. It's not very long.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, good luck with your move.
What's that?
Good luck with your move.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks. this time next week, hopefully, we'll be moved. But
Nothing like moving.
yeah, moving's fun, especially in Texas heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Nick.
See you later.